through the season has been absolutely fantastic for you and for the players. I know you were aware of it. I know you feel it. Scramble for tickets is not your concern, but getting it right over the next 2 weeks, getting the heads down is exactly what the Cork players need to do. But if you had a message for the Cork supporters and those that have supported you all year and heading to the All-Ireland, what would it be?
I suppose, look, thanks. I suppose the most important thing, look, they've stuck with us. Do you know what I mean? It's been easy kind of to forget about us after the Clare game, but look, they came down here and they got us, helped get us over the line against Limerick. Obviously helped us get us over the line against Limerick again yesterday. But look, that doesn't surprise me with Cork. Look, we're a really, really huge sporting county. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's hurling, football, rugby, soccer, whatever it is, look, we love our sport in Cork, and and they'll always follow a team they want to play and represent the jersey the way where we feel about it. And look, that rebel identity is what we speak about all the time, and look, our lads are really showing that.
Radio Kerry Weekend Sports, brought to you in association with Ahern Seat Castle Island. Order your new Seat for 242 today and choose from award-winning SUVs, including the 7-seater Tarocco, Alteca and Arona. Choose your 242 at ahernseat.ie.
To celebrate the arrival of the all-new award-winning 7-seater Kodiaq and the best-selling new Skoda Superb. For a limited time period only, Liam Lynch Skoda Farron 4 are offering 0% finance on all new Skodas and 4.9% on used vehicles. Terms and conditions apply. Only at Liam Lynch Skoda Farron 4.
At Vodafone, we've just been awarded Ireland's best mobile network for the 9th year in a row. It's because we're committed 24/7 to making it the best network for you, so you can rely on Vodafone for the important things, you know? Like Sunday video calls with your best friend, staying in touch with the things that really matter in the family group text, or watching a 24/7 live stream of penguins at the San Diego Zoo. Go on, you know you want to. Vodafone. Together we can. Certified by Umlaut. See Vodafone.ie for terms.
Week 30 of Radio Kerry's Radio Bingo starts this Monday, so make sure you are playing on the correct book. Available now in participating stores. There's a daily prize of €400, and next Friday's jackpot is a massive €19,400. When you play Radio Bingo on Radio Kerry, you'll be supporting Recovery Haven, Kerry Hospice, Kerry Cancer Support Group and Comfort for Chemo Kerry. For more, visit radiokerry.ie/bingo.
Killarney, the INEC, we're going to be there on Saturday the 27th of July with The Rising and my brother Jake as well. Tickets are now on sale. Hope to see us there.
Don't miss the Nathan Carter Summer Spectacular on July 27th at the Gleneagle INEC Arena. Tickets from $39.20, available now from inec.ie.
Corcoran's Furniture are celebrating 25 years in business this week and have a massive €2,500 giveaway for Radio Kerry listeners. Across the week, Kerry's Full Breakfast and Talkabout will give you the chance to win €1,000 in vouchers. Then on Friday, Brendan Fuller will broadcast the afternoon show live from Corcoran's Furniture Store in Killarney, where he will announce the overall winner of a €1,500 home makeover. So don't miss out on your chance to celebrate and win big with Corcoran's Furniture and Radio Kerry.
Add a sprinkle of new life to your home with stylish new tiles from McGilligan's Castle Island. Call in and see the unbeatable prices on our fantastic range of top quality indoor and outdoor tiles. Guaranteed to give your kitchen, bathroom, hall or garden a brand new look. Refresh your home with McGilligan's Castle Island.
Hi folks, John here again from Reed's Rathmore, the new home for Jeep in Kerry. Call in and test drive the beautiful new Jeep Avenger, Renegade and Compass with fantastic offers for 242. All available in petrol, hybrid and full electric with complimentary home charger, low cost finance, 3 years free servicing and deposit contribution. Terms and conditions apply. So don't pass the road. Call to Reed's Rathmore, the home for Jeep in Kerry, and we'll do you a deal.
The annual West Kerry Agricultural Show will take place at the Mark Grounds Dingle this Sunday at 1 p.m. Classes for cattle, horses, ponies and sheep with a prize fund of €20,000 up for grabs. Plus arts and crafts, cookery, sheepdog trials, dog show, best dress competition, music and lots more. Come along and enjoy the fun at the Mark Grounds Dingle this Sunday. This ad is kindly sponsored by Dairy Master, delivering quality, reliability, efficiency and service to dairy farmers worldwide.
Crata's Tomás O'Connor joins me. Tomás, congratulations. Your immediate thoughts, how do you feel?
It's hard to kind of put it into words, even thinking about it now. It's emotional, do you know? I mean, the people of this of this parish, like Crata, they brought me in when I was just starting secondary school. They treated me like one of their children. They didn't have to. I was only a blow-in, and just to be able to win it today for the people there, it's a sweet one.
It was Crata's year last year, but who will it be this year? Garvey SuperValu, proud sponsors of the County Senior Hurling Championship, where local means more.
For the best local sports analysis in the kingdom, this is Radio Kerry's Saturday Sports.
It is indeed Saturday Sports. Unfortunately, back-to-back bogeys means Shane Lowry's off top spot at Golf's Open Championship. He's now 4 under par after 12, tied for third position. Daniel Brown leads 6 under through 12. Billy Horschel -5 after 13. Justin Rose and Xander Schauffele alongside Lowry on 4 under par. Cork City into round 3 of the Sports Direct Men's FAI Cup thanks to a 1-0 win over Finn Harps. We have commentary of Kerry versus Armagh shortly in the Chi Carr Ladies All-Ireland Senior Football Championship. Kerry against Armagh for the right to take on Galway in the final. Reporting on their win over Cork is Jonathan Higgins.
It's full-time in Gleness, O'Connor Park in the first of today's All-Ireland semi-finals, where Galway have defeated Cork by 2-7 to 10 points. Galway converted 2 first-half goals via a Roisin Leonard penalty, and a late Alva Dervin effort almost added a third at the start of the second half. Ailish Morrissey was denied by the crossbar error after a fine run. Galway, now playing against the breeze, kept possession for large phases of play. Roisin Leonard, who finished with a personal tally of 1-6, converted 2 fine frees in the second half to keep the Galway scoreboard ticking over. On the Cork side, Katie Kirk scored 7 points, but Galway were not to be denied. Galway will now await the winner of today's second semi-final between Kerry and Armagh in the final on Sunday the 4th of August in Croke Park. Full-time score, Galway 2-7, Cork at 10 points.
Jonathan Higgins with that report. We'll have Kerry versus Armagh commentary from a match which throws in at 7:15. Thanks to Topline McCarthy's Kilmary, your one-stop shop for all your home garden, DIY and building supplies. Unfortunately, there's a serious crossover time-wise between that and the second of the county hurling semi-finals, in which Ballyduff take on Kilmoyley. For full commentary of Ballyduff against Kilmoyley, which throws in at 7, go to radiokerry.ie/hurling. We're going to pick up the pre-match activities now from the Austin Stack Park. Let's check in with Andrew Morrissey and Michael Halloran.
Thank you, Joe, and you're very welcome to Stack Park. We'll just go through the teams pretty quickly. Dara Quinlan is in goals for Ballyduff. Anthony Kavanagh is at 2. Paul Costello is at 3. Kyle O'Connor wears number 4. And Dara Slattery doesn't start here. He's replaced by Jack Goulding, who missed the last game. Kevin Goulding is at number 6. Daniel Carroll is at 7. Neil Mangan is at 8. And Adam Segal is at 9. His brother was on the minor team last Wednesday night, or Thursday night, was it? Thursday night, yeah. Jack Sullivan wearing 10. Dylan Marathi is 11. Aidan O'Connor is at 12. And Patrick Boyle, the captain, is at number 13. Evan Boyle is at 14. And Luke Rochford is at 15. John B. O'Halloran is in goals for Kilmoyley. Donald Kennedy, who was excellent the last day's playing, is at number 2. And Coleman Savage is at 3. Flor McCarthy is at 4. Tomas Godley is at 5. James Godley just returns there. He's wearing number 6. Dara Nolan is at 7. That means that Dougie Fitzell is not playing, which is a big loss for Kilmoyley.
Yeah, huge loss, yeah.
Huge. Paddy O'Connor is wearing. Shane Owen is at 9. Jordan Brick, the captain. They'll be expecting big things from Jordan today. Quite enough the last day. Daniel Collins is 11, doing a lot of stretching down there. I hope he's in good shape. Ronan Walsh, standout hurler, of course, is at wearing number 12. Morris Connor returns from injury like he did the last day. He's wearing 13, and Tom Mornan wearing 14 is the full forward. Philip Manson is at 15. We take a break for a round of Ian. So we're almost ready to go here too. I suppose a big boost, double boost for Ballyduff is the fact that Jack Goulding is on for Ballyduff, and the loss of Dougie Fitzell, huge for Kilmoyley.
Yeah, huge. No surprise though, Mike. He did take a heavy knock, I think, at the game last week. He limped off in that. A few of the players did. In fact, I see another one there as well. Robert Collins also not named to start. He also limped off last week. Tough weekend for both these teams. Ballyduff, of course, coming over Lixnall last week, and Kilmoyley overcoming Causeway. But we should be in for a much better game in this, much more evenly contested, and Jack Goulding being back is a big plus for Ballyduff as well, so this should be a belter.
Jack Goulding, and the ball is in and the game is on, being picked up there by Kevin Goulding. Kevin now sends that ball up the wing there now towards the that's it, over the shoulder there, and it goes in, and it's been John B. Touched it. No, it's not. It's touched into the net. Touched into the net by Padraig Boyle. John B had his hand up for it, but Padraig Boyle just got the touch running across the square into the net. It goes.
Yeah, John B looked like, now in fairness, probably the best goalkeeper in the county, but John B just hesitated. He just waited. He waited to catch it. In came Padraig Boyle, and he just flicked it straight to the net. What a start!
What a start. The ball breaking down here again. Now Daniel Collins has it. He loses it. Ballyduff there 5-2 in favour does. Ball breaks out now to Darren Nolan. Nolan goes to ground. Is he foul? No, says the referee. Ball being pulled on there, being picked up by James Godley. Godley sends the ball out to the left there towards Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick throws it into the middle, back to Godley. Godley tries to get that ball, tries to move it 4-5 Ballyduff men around him. Ball goes in there towards Morris Connor, picked up by Jordan Brick, picked up here now by Dylan Moriarty. Dylan Moriarty is fouled and a free for Ballyduff, which will be taken, I presume, by Jack Goulding.
Absolutely ferocious start though, but again, just can't take away from the skill of Padraig Boyle there. He had his eye on it the whole way. John B just hesitated. He just waited for it to come into his hand, and Padraig Boyle, I don't know how he did it, but he got the hurley in, and he actually got a nice connection right into the top corner of the net. And brilliant start by Ballyduff, wearing the white jerseys today. Kilmoyley wearing the yellow, and Padraig Boyle, because the breeze from the first game, Mike, has stayed. It's quite a strong breeze. Ballyduff playing in favour of it. He's come all the way back to his own half back line, and you know what, you wouldn't bet against him putting this over.
I put that over from his SWAT about a yard or maybe a metre outside the 45 metre line in his own half of the field. The sun at his back, and just looking down there in the field, like the sun is quite like John B as well. The sun might have cut straight into his eyes, and it's low. Yeah. So Padraig Boyle, that's a foul lift by Padraig Boyle, but he gets away, drops it in and drops it to the right, and
some strike, lads.
Over the bar from Padraig Boyle. A goal and point from Padraig Boyle already, and Ballyduff are up and running 1-1 to no score. Kilmoyley will be hoping that they can get back into this game pretty quickly.
They will, I'd say as well, Mike. In fairness, this is Kilmoyley we're talking about, but yeah, what a start by Ballyduff. Brilliant.
I know it's Kilmoyley and Andrew, but certainly like the Robert Collins is a huge loss, and so is Dougie Fitzell. Dougie Fitzell is the standout wing or centre back in the county for the last few years, and certainly they'll really miss him. They need to get a score early on here. This Jordan Brick now trying to make his way out there, gets it up. He eventually gets it up and has a shot, and that's another one that's a kind of a belly high job, because there was no chance of that ball going over the bar. It was so poorly hit. Dara Quinlan is on the way out to the right towards Padraig Boyle. It'll break inside Padraig Boyle. It'll be picked up there by Shawnee Nolan under pressure. Jack Goulding there. Jack Goulding doing his magic out near the blue seat, and Jack Goulding over his shoulder. Jack Goulding to the bar from Jack Goulding, his first point, and the Ballyduff crowd rise to the great Jack Goulding, who played in hurling in London last year.
Yeah, I think Jack obviously missing last week, but just kept going from where he took off in the last round of the group stages. Brilliant score by him again, and I think his son playing a huge factor, because both Kilmoyley and Ballyduff had lost it. He followed it, tracked it, good score.
The ball breaking out there towards Evan Boyle, but it's been Jack Sullivan trying to pick it up there now. Kilmoyley walking their way up the wing. Has the ball now. Here is Shawnee Nolan. Nolan tries to wake his way inside, goes off his left, sends it across there towards Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick loses it, being picked up by Collins. Collins is tripped and away. Come Ballyduff with that ball again, being kicked out there. Kicked out as far as Dylan Moriarty. Moriarty has an out. A lovely throw ball there from Moriarty, who was taken out of the game there, and another free that he has won, and that free will be taken by Padraig Boyle, and Padraig Boyle will probably start this over as well.
It sounds like half of Ballyduff here, Mike. They enjoyed that one, because Dylan Costello did he did very well there, in fairness. Or Moriarty, I should say. Costello from the minor team the last night, I think down beneath us. Dylan Moriarty did really well there, and
Carroll goes short to Padraig Boyle inside the own 65, and he sends that ball to the left and wide.
It's just gone wide. He'd all hit it as well.
Yeah, 1 goal and 2 points it is with 4 minutes on the clock. No score yet for Kilmoyley. They won't panic though. They have the experience.
I look down there. Paddy O'Connor seems to have taken a bit of a hit with that late tackle. Maybe a slight dead leg on him. He's playing on anyway.
Yeah, he's playing on. Ball being driven out here again, being picked up by the Kilmoyley man. That's their number 7 there. That's Darren Nolan. So throws the ball in there, and it's been and Ballyduff picking up all the breaks now. Adam Segal with it. Adam Segal out to the right, out to Jack Sullivan. Jack Sullivan goes long, but there's no Ballyduff man inside the 45 metre line. The ref looking back the field there. Daniel Collins that's Paddy Connor in bother injury wise. Ball breaks inside there. Up goes the hand for great catch there by Morris Connor. Morris Connor is taken out of the game there, and that's a free for, will be taken, I presume, by Ronan Walsh.
Yeah, Ronan's gone on to take
is down and.
Yeah, I looked down David McCarthy, who came on last week. He's gone down the lines warming up, Mike, because Paddy O'Connor, I think in the foul that
he's in trouble.
Yeah, he hit Dylan Moriarty, and you know what? It looks like possibly he's after giving himself a bit of a dead leg here. Maybe they're working on his calf, but Paddy O'Connor now is one of the toughest men you'll come across. He won't want to go off, but I think he did take a heavy hit there. And
Kilmoyley can't afford to lose any more players. Ronan Walsh has a chance now to open their account. It's 1-2 to no score, and their spot almost 5.5, and it's gone. There's the booking for, it's just a chat for Pod Costello. A chat for Paul. I didn't see any booking.
No, I think it was just a word. And Ronan Walsh did the right thing, Mike. You said this last week. It impressed you with a couple of the free takers like Brandon Barrett and a few others. Ronan Walsh has done the right thing. He's picked the ball up. He's walked away. He's gone back to the spot now again, and he'll kind of get himself set for the free.
You have to reset.
Paddy Boyle, I think, did the same thing as well last week.
Yeah.
It's the right thing to do, and he should put this over.
Paddy O'Connor is up and running, as the saying goes, but Kilmoyley had a man warming up, which is good. With a good idea. Ronan Walsh just out here about between the 45 and 20 metre line to the right of the post into the Aldi end, and he sends that straight over the bar, and that's his first goal. It won't be his last. You would reckon a free from him, make it 1 point now to 1 goal and 2.
Yeah, we're going to be handing over shortly now to Tullamore for the Kerry ladies versus Armagh, and we continue our coverage live on the Radio Kerry website and YouTube, radiokerry.ie/hurling. But game on the way again, Mike.
Ball's on the way again, picked up by Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick now throws the ball into the middle. Paddy O'Connor's struggling to get to this. Paddy O'Connor's not right, but he gets it up, doesn't get it up, pulls him to one-handed. Gone in there now towards Ronan Walsh. Walsh is going to take on his man for sure. He does take on his man. Ball across the field there to Jordan Brick. He didn't have to do that. Jordan Brick is opening very brightly because he wasn't that Charlie Nolan has the shot here. Sent it back to Jordan. Jordan runs into massive trouble. Throws it out to the right there as far as Darren Nolan. Nolan loses, picked up by Jack Sullivan. Jack Sullivan scoops the ball there as far as Evan Boyle. Evan Boyle is robbed there, and Kilmoyley come away with it again. Ball thrown inside, and a free for Kilmoyley because there was a hurley onto the hand there.
Yeah, there was ferocious pressure by Ballyduff, in fairness. Jordan, it was a lot of short passes, which isn't really the Kilmoyley we're used to seeing. Ronan Walsh and Jordan Brick involved in that, and I think they were just a little bit too naive there, and Ballyduff with numbers in. Good tackling by Ballyduff, but they did give away the foul here, and it's a free to be taken. I think is that
Paddy
Daniel
O'Connor's in trouble, I think. Yeah,
Paddy's gone down again.
Paddy's gone down again, and Jack Goulding, in fairness, calling for attention for Paddy. And Paddy, if Kilmoyley lose Paddy, they're going to be in serious trouble here against this Ballyduff team, I think.
Absolutely, yeah. He's a main driving factor for this whole team. He's such a workhorse, but he does not look comfortable. And Daniel Collins is going to take the free.
David McCarthy's getting ready to come in for Paddy. I'd say they might take him off maybe just to give him a rest, but he doesn't go down this quickly. This ball is dropped in and dropped over the bar by Ronan Walsh. That's his second point, and it's also Kilmoyley's second point, and Paddy O'Connor is coming off Daniel Collins. Sorry, Daniel Collins that got that. Daniel Collins with that free,
which I'm surprised at, actually, because Ronan Walsh obviously is the now free. Yeah, here's that sub, Mike.
Yeah, 19 coming on there, and 19 is, like I said, is David McCarthy, and Paddy O'Connor will not want to stay off this team. He'll probably work on him as much as they can. But Kilmoyley now in dire stress. Lost 3 very, very important men, and this Ballyduff will say that they can capitalise on this. We're waiting for Dara Quinlan with the puck out. The ref says we have to wait until the man goes off, and then Dara Quinlan's a foul puck out again. The ball gone long up towards, and it's broken down. Will be picked up by Collins. No, that's a free, but the ref says no. Dara sends this ball in there to Shiny Nolan gives it to Daniel Carroll, and Daniel Carroll sends that ball up here now to and that goes there as far as Dylan Moriarty sends that to the left and wide.
Yeah, I was just thinking here, Mike, now that Paddy O'Connor's going to look, the Fizzer's actually gone straight down, so will we see him at some point again?
You will,
possibly,
definitely, yeah.
Because if he can play, he absolutely will, because he looks really annoyed with himself with that challenge. He's going to be a huge loss, and that's Paddy O'Connor, and that's Dougie Fitzell and Robert Collins all gone. Kilmoyley up against it.
Kilmoyley up against it now. The ball, but when they're up against it, they usually come up with something. There's another free out. That free will be taken this time by Daniel Collins again. Ronan Walsh is trying to make his mind will he go for it or not. But Collins has the ball in his hand. Ronan Walsh going out now, so it'll probably be a bit of a discussion. Daniel Collins gives him the ball for the free. It's out there it's on the 66 metres out, stand side of the field, about 2 or 3 metres in from the sideline, and they're playing into the Aldi end. Like I said, there's 2 points to 1 goal and 9 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, there'll be no panic now from Kilmoyley's point of view. I mean, it's clearly
to win as well.
Absolutely, and it's all going against the mirror. It's clearly not ideal to lose 3 big players like they have just done. But this is still Kilmoyley. But Ballyduff will be delighted with the start as Ronan Walsh puts that over.
That's a great score by Ronan Walsh into the wind. In fairness, in his second point, Kilmoyley's third, and the score now is 1 goal and 2 to 3 points. So it's only a 2-point game. That's a blistering start by Ballyduff, and a fortuitous goal. The ball breaks out now to Kevin Goulding, and Kevin Goulding steps inside, and Kevin Goulding sends that ball out to Jack Sullivan. Jack Sullivan touches it down to himself. Good control by the big man, sends that ball in there now, and the ball goes in there. So there could be trouble here from Padraig Boyle. No.
Wide. Is it? Yeah.
Wide.
Again, those balls normally, and you'd say would be perfect for Padraig Boyle, but just looking up into that blinding sun. Do you know who has impressed me in this championship as well? And he was involved there. Is Jack Sullivan. I think he's been brilliant in this championship so far, Mike.
He has. John B is looking for somebody to go short, and he will go short now to Donald Kennedy, and Kennedy gives it back to John B, and John B will go into the wind, will go long. He goes long now. It goes up towards Mossy Connor. Mossy Connor breaks down. No, that's Mossy. Yes, it is. Breaks it down there. Collins goes in. There's a great pick up by Collins, but 3 or 4 Ballyduff going around him, throws it back out there to Morris Connor. Morris Connor into the middle. It'll be picked up there by Kevin Goulding, and Kevin Goulding will go long, going for a score. It'll drop into the hand of John B. No, it won't. It'll drop over the bar from Kevin Goulding, and Kevin Goulding putting his name on the score sheet now.
That was great pressure though, in fairness. You brilliant. I mean, first of all, the pick up from Daniel Collins was perfect. He got surrounded then by 4 jerseys. No foul came. He saw that hand pass out to Morris O'Connor, and the block down came, and great score by Kevin Goulding.
Great score. The ball is on its way to Godley. Godley sends it down towards Jordan. Jordan lets the ball go beyond him. Morris Connor has it. He runs beyond Kyle O'Connor. He's has 4 Ballyduff around him. He can't catch it. He touches the ground with it. Now it's fine. Throws it back inside, but only back inside for Daniel Carroll. Daniel Carroll moves the ball there to Kyle O'Connor. Kyle O'Connor back there to Kevin Goulding, and Goulding throws it back. Then it's cut down by Kyle O'Connor going left-handed, being picked up here again now, and back out as far as Godley. James Godley sends the ball into Tom Moran. Pardo Costa loses it. Tom Moran has it. Tom Moran has to go inside, goes back outside. He's fouled, gives the ball back out. It has to be a point for sure by Ronan Walsh. Ronan Walsh sends this ball straight over the bar. Just goes to show the resilience of Kilmoyley as Ronan Walsh puts that ball over the bar.
That was a great score in fairness. Tom Moran did well. I thought he was going to take the shot on, but I think he felt that Ronan Walsh was in a better position. But again, credit to Ballyduff, Mike. It was a 5-on-2 situation. Ballyduff had 5 men there. Probably should have done better with clearing it out.
They should have, but it just goes to show the kill position all the time. The ball been driven up here again out towards Jack Sullivan. Up goes Jack's hand. Jack's hand doesn't hold it though. Picked up, and Jack's hand moves it along. Jack on inside the 20-metre line, gone inside 30-metre line. Goes the ball back outside there. It's been intercepted by Daniel Collins, and it breaks away there. Now away they come, and away Kilmoyley coming. Collins is down, but the ball is broken into the middle, picked up by Kevin Goulding. Goulding having a look. Goulding goes long. In they go towards Padraig Boyle. 2 Kilmoyley men in there. The sun is in their eyes. Boyle has it. Chance of another goal here maybe. Boyle is fouled. Goes for goal. Hits one of the Kilmoyley boys into the helmet, and goes off for a 65, but he'd the free anyway.
Yeah, he'd the free anyway. I think Fleur McCarthy, I think the sun just caught his eye there again. He just dropped the ball, presented it to Padraig Boyle, who you don't want to give the ball to in that position, right in front of the 21-metre line. But he was being pulled back. It's a free. And I'm just looking here, Daniel Collins, you said it's down, Mike. He also does not look comfortable, and we'd spotted in the warm-up he was also getting attention. And you would talk about Padraig O'Connor gone, Dougie Fitzell gone, and Robert Collins gone. You don't want to lose Daniel Collins now as well, who is, as we're saying this, still looks like he's uncomfortable and limping a little bit.
Padraig Boyle with this just straight in front of the posts, 20 metres out. Daniel Collins got this just to wish him well with this free as well, I'd say.
I think Daniel, by the way, has gone to midfield instead of Padraig O'Connor, and I wonder, has David McCarthy the one gone into 11 then in place of Daniel? But Daniel's he's gone all the way back there, being followed everywhere by Neil Mangan.
I can see Boyle going for a score here. He's put the ball outside the 20-metre line.
There's too many people on the line now.
Yeah,
he hasn't done anything about it. There's too many people on the line. Can only be 5. There's 6 there now.
There's 6 there, yeah. And the ref hasn't spotted it.
He hasn't. Do you know what? The referee was just keeping an eye on where the ball is. He hasn't spotted Dave McCarthy's gone in.
No.
He has no idea that he's gone in there.
And the more in the goal, the better chance you have, because it can touch off anybody.
Absolutely.
He's going to take his point.
I'd say he'll take the point, yeah.
Yeah.
He should go for it, though.
Yeah. He's going to go for it.
Oh! 65.
John
B, I'd say, touched it, Mike.
Yeah.
He went for it, boy.
He did. And there's 2 umpires and a referee, and they can't see the 6 in the goal.
Yeah, I look, again, do you know, in fairness to the referee, Donald O'Connell, no, he should have spotted that. He was trying to keep an eye on all the Kilmoyley and Ballyduff lads, saying, lads, you have to get outside the 21. So he was keeping an eye on them. He never even spotted that David McCarthy had gone onto the line. There was an extra body in there, but you're right. That's what you've 2 umpires for.
It's not like Daniel Collins to be involved in I'll say, discussions.
He's not happy about something.
He's
anyway.
not happy with something that's going on there, probably. Yeah. Anyway, Pádraig Boyle with the 65.
Sun's gone down.
Sun is gone now, so Pádraig Boyle will have no problem with this. He sends this straight over the bar, does Pádraig Boyle with his 65. That's his 3rd point, I think. That's his 2nd point. A goal, a free, and a 65. 1-2, 1-4 for Ballyduff, 4 for Kilmoyley.
Yeah, good start though. It's an enjoyable game so far, Mike.
Enjoyable game so far. Godley is into centre back. Godley is a good replacement, of course, for centre back for Kilmoyley, in fairness. That's 3 pucks down there. They haven't got outside the 20-metre line at Kilmoyley. Scooped out there as far as the Kilmoyley man, and that Kilmoyley man, of course, is Darren Nolan. Darren Nolan now, it's 5 pucks now. They've lost it. Boyle has it. The wrong man has it for Kilmoyley point of view. Goal for sure here from Jack Goulding. Yes, Jack Goulding with a goal. Hit the left-hand post, back of the net.
Yeah, John Moyer is not happy below. They took him, as you counted it, Mike, 5 pucks. They hadn't got outside their own 45. Darren Nolan, unfortunately, had to be the one to slip into the hand of Pádraig Boyle, and they stuck it into Jack Goulding, who buried it into the far corner. This has been a very unlike Kilmoyley start.
Poor start for Kilmoyley as O'Connor sends that ball out there to Moriarty.
Card to come here, I think.
Moriarty could be in bother here, I think.
Yeah,
could be in a bit of bother.
There was definitely a strike out there.
Kyle O'Connor getting involved here for no reason again.
Kyle O'Connor.
Yeah.
I have to laugh because we know he does it with Kerry, but I think Kyle ran 40 yards to get involved there. Everson tug of the jersey by him. He's fine. I think Dylan Moriarty could be in trouble here. There's minimum yellow card coming here, Mike.
Yeah.
There was a strikeout.
Pádraig Boyle trying to mitigate on it.
Yeah, I think Pádraig's just making sure it's a yellow maybe. Shawnee Nolan, I think, is the one who got struck by that. He's a tough man too. He's gone straight back into the middle of the field. He's fine out. But
2-4 it is, Andrew, to 4. Yellow for Moriarty and a free for Collins. And
Dylan Marty shaking his head. I mean, we could hear the slap up here, in fairness. I think he's lucky to get away with a yellow, but he'll move on. Yeah,
absolutely. A lot of action in there between Jordan Brick and Daniel O'Carroll.
There's a bite to it now, Mike, in there.
There is a bite to it, and Kilmoyley are playing into a stiff wind. They're 6 points down. There's only 16 minutes gone. Collins with this goes in, it'll drop short because that's a big wind. Up it goes inside, up goes the hand for it being pulled in there, being moved away there by Kevin Goulding, goes long down towards the brother Jack, and Jack breaks it down, but it's been picked up here now by the Kilmoyley men. They're trying to make their way out, thrown out there as far as Darren Nolan. He's been bottled up, but he gets it as far as Flor McCarthy, and Flor McCarthy, the big man, into the middle it goes. It's been caught. He's very slow in getting to it, but he gets there eventually, does Shawnee Nolan. Nolan's under pressure there. They're picked up here now again by that's Philip Mansell. Mansell sends the ball into Morris. Morris throws out there as far as Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick doesn't get position. He gets position now. 4 Ballyduff men around him. Back it goes there to Philip. That's Shawnee Nolan. Nolan trying to get it away, and Ballyduff are crowding them now. Ball breaks out here now again. They've been driven up the field there. It'll be driven up. Out goes Pádraig Boyle. Will get this. He has it with 2 Kilmoyley men. He's going to go for goal again here, I'd say, but he's not. He sends it over the bar there, and Ballyduff now really on their way here. 2 goals and 5-4, 17 gone.
Yeah, that was Kilmoyley's own making though, Mike. There wasn't really any pressure from Ballyduff. They just made simple hurling mistakes, handling mistakes. Ballyduff got the turnover, Mangan in, and in fairness to Flor McCarthy, I think he was very lucky. He did the right thing. He stopped the ball, but brilliantly read by Pádraig Boyle. Pádraig took a step out, knowing where the ball was going to go, and that's what you said earlier on. Good hurlers are always in the right place. Good score by Pádraig Boyle.
Good score from Pádraig Boyle. John B sends the ball long towards Jack Sullivan. Jack Sullivan doesn't get it now. They're being picked up here by Daniel Collins back in his own half back line. Gone outside the 65 now, sends that ball into the middle there. That should be won by Kyle O'Connor. It is won by Kyle O'Connor. He loses it though, being picked up by Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick moves it in there as far as Kevin Goulding, and Goulding moves his way out the field. Lovely, very hurler is Kevin Goulding. Will send this ball into the corner there towards Jack, the brother, and Jack has gone outside his man, and Jack has a look. Great vision from Jack. No vision needed. Only a vision of the post and over the bar from Jack Goulding now. 1 goal and 2 points from Jack Goulding, and there's only 18 minutes gone.
It was a brilliant ball there from Kevin Goulding, by the way. Has started this game pretty well. Scored a point, but he's winning everything inside the half back line. Found the brother. Great score by Jack.
Great score by Duff, really looking really sharp. It's 12 points to 4. The ball goes out to Jordan Brick. Up goes Daniel Carroll's hand for it. He gets it now and he goes back inside. He loses it. It's been picked up by Ronald Walsh. Walsh going across the field there, being chased by Kevin Goulding. Goulding fouls him, surely he's tapping him with the hurley, but Walsh says never mind that, I'll put it over the bar, and that's what he does. A great point there from Ronan Walsh. He's second from play. He scored 4 already.
And I have to say, look, it was a good score by Ronan Walsh, but again I have to give credit to Kevin Goulding. He stopped his man. He made sure that the run for the goal wasn't on, and worst case scenario he'll stick it over the bar. Good defending there again, but take nothing away from Ronan Walsh. Good
Dara
score.
Quinlan again with another foul puck out. I don't know why the umpires don't call those foul puck outs, because they're all outside the box. Ball being picked up again here by Kilmoyley there. Ball being slapped down there by Evan Boyle, and that's a free, and that will be taken by Collins. Collins going out towards it. The linesmen are very strict on where the ball should be placed, but he just lets it go. And anyway, he's bringing it back now. He gained a good 2 or 3 metres there. Collins goes back.
He heard you calling him.
He did. He must be on the mic. Anyway, here we go. Collins with this inside his own 65-metre line now against the breeze. The breeze has not eased at all. No. Collins goes long into the box. Out goes Mornan for, of course, Mornan's hand. The ball breaks out as far as Evan Boyle back there wearing 14, but back in his own holding on. That's very strict. That's very hard. I mean, I know he had it a bit, but certainly like he was being dragged as well.
I mean, there's no question that he had the ball a long time, but I thought he was being fouled as well. I thought Evan Boyle was being pulled back. You could see he's livid actually. Yeah. I thought the arm was being pulled back, and I thought a free out was coming here straight away, but no, Ronan Walsh has the free in just inside the D.
2-6 for Ballyduff, 5 points for Kilmoyley. There's 20 minutes gone. Ronan Walsh inside the D. This should be no problem to him.
He'll never go for it. There's only 4 on the line, by the way.
He should go for it. He's not though.
See, no,
he's not. Turns it over. That's his 5th point. 3 frees and 2 from play.
Do you know, much like the Aberdeen Ballyhigh game though, when ball's broken to the ground, Ballyduff are winning everything on the ground. It's brilliant by them, but Kilmoyley would really want to up the gears on Mike.
They do. Ball broken out there towards Del Moriarty, into the hand of Moriarty, but it breaks away from him. It goes Godley tries to get it. Godley has it now. Goes it back there now as far as the man that has come in there, David McCarthy. David McCarthy is caught for holding as well.
And he says he threw the ball. I thought it was a high tackle on him in the first place, but it's maybe the referee's making up for the Evan Boyle one possibly, but it's a Ballyduff free. I honestly think that should have been going the other way, but anyway, referee, he knows more than I do, to be fair.
Some of them do, some of them don't. Anyway, it's a free, and Jack Goulding is down.
No, Jack, much like Paddy O'Connor, Jack is the one who was involved there in the foul and what I felt on David McCarthy. But Jack possibly maybe took a knee to the side of the leg, like a dead leg here. We look so
Just looking comfortable, and just looking down there to see his Paddy O'Connor being attended to still. He's not.
He's sitting here in the corner.
He probably won't be back, and that's a huge loss for Kilmoyley.
Physio was in there with him, in fairness, but
Jack feeling his hamstring, but
alright,
should be alright. Pádraig Boyle with this free, and Pádraig Boyle, as Pádraig Boyle does, it's gone over the bar from Pádraig Boyle, and that makes it now. He's got a goal and 1, 2, 3, 4 points already, and Jack Goulding a goal and 2 points. So the score is 2-7 to 6. Kilmoyley in a bit of bother, but they won't panic. Short one to Coleman Savage, goes back to John B, and John B nearly caught there because Evan Boyle was in on top of him. The ball being moved out here again now to Kilmoyley, trying to move their ball. It goes as far as Flor McCarthy under pressure from Ballyduff. Ballyduff put him under fierce pressure. The ball being moved now by David McCarthy. McCarthy sends that ball up the wing. Morris Connor breaks inside. Mornan trying to kick it away, but he's been picked up here by Kevin Goulding, who's being absolutely magnificent. That's the ball broken inside there. Kyle O'Connor gives it all the way back there to Dara Quinlan, and Dara Quinlan makes his way out as far as the O'Carroll to Kevin Goulding. Lovely ball from Kevin Goulding, but Collins will pick this up. No, he won't. Jack Sullivan breaks inside. Collins trying to keep it away from him. Collins gets it back now. Is it off the ground? No.
I don't think so. I think it might have bounced,
It might have.
He definitely fouled it there, though.
He
definitely fouled it there, but anyway.
He did ball into Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick goes to ground. Morris Connor trying to get this. Morris Connor doesn't. It's moved away by Ballyduff. There seems to have extra men everywhere. Ball being moved out there again now by Shawnee Nolan. Nolan loses it. Goes out there to McCarthy. McCarthy. David McCarthy. McCarthy sends the ball into the corner. Into the corner goes the Ronan Walsh, trying to keep this in play. Does keep it in play. Well done, Ronan Walsh. Classic by Ronan Walsh. Massive struggle there with Evan Boyle, and that's a fantastic score. That's a fantastic score by Ronan Walsh. All the work he had to do to get the ball in position.
I don't know how he kept it in, first of all, but the fact that he kept it in and then flicked it off the turf into the hand, and then he still hit it off his weaker side. Brilliant score by Ronan Walsh. Classic Kilmoyley there. My only worry though, Mike, is that a lot of the ball is not going to hand for them, and Ballyduff are absolutely
2-7 to 2-8 now, 2-8 it is now, just to 7 points. That ball there from Kevin Goulding, I think.
Yeah, from his own half back.
From his own half back.
Two brilliant long range scores by him now. Yeah. And just as Kilmoyley started to get a foothold, Ballyduff go and get another score.
They're coming back. John B. O'Halloran sends this ball out again towards McCarthy. McCarthy has the ball in the hand now, goes back inside. Jack Sullivan brings him to ground, and Jack Sullivan there, that could be a dead leg job, but the ref is not interested in Jack Sullivan's protestations.
McCarthy did well, Mike. He caught the ball, in fairness, and it's kind of what we've been saying about teams all this championship.
And a big load of guff from the referee to McCarthy, who was fouled, and not a word to the man who fouled him. I don't get that. Anyway,
I thought McCarthy did well. He caught the ball, he drew the foul by Sullivan, and now Ronan Walsh has a chance to stick another point up. He's been brought back a couple of years by the umpire, but big chance, big score to come here, hopefully.
Big score it is, 7 points it is to 2 goals and 8. There's 24 minutes gone. Kilmoyley into a big wind, losing 3 players, 2 before the game started and 1 early on. Ronan Walsh with this, between just at midfield almost, maybe a couple of yards beyond it, drives this ball into the wind. It goes, and it's going to go to the Jordan Brick has it in the hand. Jordan Brick pushed to the ground there by Daniel Carroll, and a free now, which will certainly go over the bar. Morris Connor, that's Philip Manson going out there to say, well done Jordan Brick, a great win. And like we said in the first game, if you get the ball in your hand, it's either a score or a free.
Yeah, and I was actually just going to say that, you know, it's going to take somebody like Jordan Brick to catch it. He's probably got the best hand in the whole in both teams himself and Padraig Boyle. He's a brilliant winner of the ball in the air, and it was a poor one by Ronan Walsh. In fairness to Jordan, he caught it lovely, and that's what you want. Catch the ball, and then you're either going to turn and score or get fouled, and he obviously got pulled down there, and this should be an easy score.
Should be an easy score for Ronan Walsh, just about 22 metres out of thereabouts, right at the post. 7 points to 2-8. 25 minutes and a half gone, and he makes no mistake and sends that ball over the bar there. Another free for him. That's his 7th point, I think.
Yeah, 7 points.
7 points out of. No, it couldn't be. Well, it'd be 6 because Dylan Collins got one as well, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
That's 8. That's 8. Yeah. 7, 8, and 1 is 8. Yeah. I can count smaller than that. Anyway, ball being picked up here now by Luke Rochford. Luke Rochford hit first possession out of Jack Sullivan. Jack Sullivan going for a score, and Jack Sullivan gets the score. And that's the reply that Ballyduff are doing all day long. When if Kilmoyley get a score, Ballyduff go up and get another one.
Yeah, that was brilliant again. And you know, we talk about pressure. Actually, we just go back to John B. O'Halloran again. When he'd gone short that time, I think it was Dylan Moriarty came in and he just stuck the Hurley in. That's the pressure you want to put the opposition backs under. But John B's going to go long this time, I'd say.
2-9 to 8 points in favour of Ballyduff. Hand in the back there by Jordan Brick. It breaks down there. Then that's been picked up there by nobody yet. Trying to get it away. Broken out now to Morris O'Connor. Morris trying to make his way in. Lovely ball from Morris O'Connor in there to Philip Manson. Manson gives the ball back out there to Ronan Walsh, and Ronan Walsh. That's another great score from Ronan Walsh. A great score under massive pressure from Ronan Walsh.
Morris O'Connor, first of all, how he managed to get the pass off there to Philip Mansell, and then found the hand pass to Ronan Walsh. What a brilliant score.
The ref blows the whistle after the ball was pucked out, but that's fine too. I don't mind. Ronan Walsh again bossing this game now for Kilmoyley, trying to keep possession, throws it out there now as far as McCarthy. David sends it in long in towards Tom Moran. Tom Moran doesn't get it because Port Costello, great warrior for Ballyduff in football and hurling, sends it out there to Evan Boyle. Evan Boyle loses it. Collins gets it back. Collins is blocked down, picked up by Jack Goulding. Jack Goulding trying to move the ball along here, being picked up by McCarthy, who's going to come in as a sub and is playing very, very well. The ball down the wing, picked up by Port Costello. Tom Moran is onto him. Tom Moran doesn't need Tom Moran because he gives it to Kevin Goulding. Kevin Goulding up towards Luke Rochford. Up goes Rochford. Ball breaks down there to James Godley. Great to see James back. He's been plagued with injuries, but that's a poor pass by him. It was supposed to get to Donald Kennedy. It didn't. Breaks now as far. Dylan Moriarty sends a lovely ball along the wing there towards Jack Sullivan. Jack Sullivan picks this and turns back outside on the 20-metre line. Tries drive inside on the big strong man. He's right. Godley's there. Jack trying to pick it up. Godley is trying to poke it out as well. Kilmoyley having a man out there like a scrum half, waiting for the ball to break. It doesn't break to him yet. Jordan Brick gone inside there to get the break. It's been picked up here, but it's gone out over the sideline there. From it should be Kilmoyley ball. That was seen out by Aidan O'Connor.
Yeah, it was a brilliant piece of work there. Tomas Godley and James Godley both came in, and they both kind of contributed to that super tackle, because I think had they not, Jack Sullivan was through, and then eventually it ended up, I think it came off the Hurley of Jack Sullivan out for a Kilmoyley line ball.
Kilmoyley line ball be taken by by James Godley. Like I said, it's great to see James back. He's a lot of injuries over the years, and I tell you, to finish games, he'd come off crippled, the ball driven up again towards Ronan Walsh. Out they come for him, pick the spot out. That Philip Mansell it is. Philip Mansell gone inside now. He's gone inside. Two Ballyduff men. Aidan O'Connor is chasing him, and so is Anthony Kavanagh. And he's gone. Mansell still going. He can't catch it again though. He can now. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Philip Mansell. Fantastic skill.
I can't understand how he did it. He hopped the ball, two Ballyduff men around him, so he couldn't catch it again. He managed to bounce it off the turf, back up into the hand, and straight over the head of Quinlan. Roof the net job. Kilmoyley back in it again. Now the referee's called them back this time because they took a puck out too quick. But my God, what a goal! Brilliant goal by Philip Mansell. He made the whole thing himself. Ran from his own from the 65 all the way in
and left two Ballyduff in for dead.
Absolutely brilliant goal.
Absolutely brilliant goal. Kilmoyley and never give up. 2-9 to 1-9. 29 minutes gone. Daniel Carroll didn't bother here now, but he gets it out. He throws the ball to Kilmoyley. Jordan Brick kicks it away. Being picked up here now by Adam Segal, and Segal tried to make his way out, and he gets no free. Being picked up here now by Ronan Walsh. Walsh out to Collins. Collins going for a score, but it's going to drop into the hand of Quinlan. Quinlan has it now. Quinlan will have to go long and straight down the field. There's the Kyle O'Connell put it by Kilmoyley man on his backside there. The ball being picked up here now by Kilmoyley. They're back in this game big time. Padraig Boyle out to Moriarty. Moriarty sends this ball across towards Jack Sullivan inside the D. Jack Sullivan drops it down. It's been picked up by Luke Rochford. Luke Rochford loses it, and the ball being moved away by Kilmoyley now. A low one into the corner, but there's two Ballyduff men there, and one of those men is Kevin Golden. Kevin Golden with this ball now. He has 2 points already long range. Is this a third? No, it's not. It's going to go to the left and wide.
What a passage of play, Mike. Kilmoyley certainly back in this game, and look at the terrace beneath us. The terrace has lit up with that last attack. The goal going in. It's game on here. Kilmoyley looked dead and buried 5-10 minutes ago, and now look at it, a score between them. Brilliant game.
1-9 to 2-9. 30 minutes gone. We're waiting for the time to go up. Ball broken down here, picked up by Kevin Golding. Kevin Golding, there's a foul on the Ballyduff man there, and it's going to be a free for Padraig Boyle inside his own 65, over in front of the stand, about 6 or 7 metres in. And this should put Ballyduff 4 ahead, you would reckon. It's 2-9 to 1-9 at the moment. There's 30 and 32 seconds gone. I missed the board, Android. You know what it
I did. Seamus Mulville was beneath us. He did lift the board, but we didn't see it. But I have to say, as soon as that goal went in, it lifted everybody in the Kilmoyley side. And in fairness, you saw there the ball came out. Daniel Carroll caught it, and he got absolutely buried by a shoulder by Jordan Brick. It's lifted the whole thing. Having said that, they go in, they get a score, and then Padraig Boyle can come out, and he'll probably, with the form he's in, he'll at least put this one very close. I imagine he'll put it over, Mike.
31 gone inside his own 65, about 5 or 6 metres inside his own 65, and at the stand side of the field into with the wind has died down a small little bit. I think Kilmoyley really hoping it won't, but it certainly has. It's 1-9 to 2-9. 31 gone, and he's going to make no mistake with this from distance, has he? No, it's an over the bar by Padraig Boyle, and that's another free for him, and that's his what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I think 5 points and a goal, isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. 1-5. It's a good score though, and I tell you what,
1-5, ref calling for the ball.
That could have carried another 30 or 40 yards there. He struck that.
Half time here. It's 2 goals and 10 for Ballyduff, and it is 1 goal and 9 for Kilmoyley. A cracking game. That goal really has brought it to life. And
I honestly think we were always going to be in for a much better game anyway, and I still come here, I'm still holding my hands up here. I reckon this game possibly is still going to go to extra time. But having said that, brilliant blistering start by Ballyduff. They were absolutely outstanding in the opening 15-20 minutes, but credit to Kilmoyley, they never say die. They never say the attitude has been brilliant by them. The long ball in is now working. Philip Mansell's out in front, Morris O'Connor's out in front, and Ronan Walsh is after hitting 8 points, Mike. He is in the top form as well, so I think we're in for a cracking second half. Ballyduff granted 4-point lead, but it's going to be an absolute absolutely belter of a second half. For the stream, for anybody listening to it here on the stream, obviously we're going to go for a slight break there now, but I have to say, really enjoyed the end of that half, and I think another big second half to come, Mike.
Big second half to come. 2-10 for Ballyduff, 1 goal and 9 for Kilmoyley. We'll see you for the second half shortly. almost ready here to go again, Andrew, with the second half of this game. The score at half time, of course, is 2-10 for Ballyduff, 1 goal and 9 for Kilmoyley. And I would certainly say, Andrew, that goal that Philip Mansell got has to be the goal of the championship.
Oh, it was brilliant. I mean, again, just to describe it, he got the ball from the 65 and then he ran all the way. He left 2 Ballyduff players in his wake. They were hunting him down. He'd very little room because he'd caught it twice already. Caught it, is that a word? He caught it twice already. He didn't really have any room, but he managed to find a yard of space to hop it off the turf. And when he caught the ball, he just rifled it to the net. To see that back afterwards, it's definitely, absolutely, totally agree. Goal of the championship so far. We were talking about Paudie O'Connor. He did come out there wearing a tracksuit top, so wonder will we see him again? Probably not, it looks like, but credit to Kilmoyley. Despite all the guys they're missing, they're right back in it, Mike.
They're right back in it. The ball is thrown in there. Daniel Collins will probably win this. He does win it. He gets it. He's a great man to bin down, picked up the ball in there towards Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick is definitely fouled there.
Yeah, but anyway, up the back of him.
Yeah, up the back of him. And it comes Daniel Carroll trying to make his way out with it. Kilmoyley trying to stop him there. Ronan Walsh is out there. He can't get it. He has it. He has it. No, that's been broken into the middle and it's gone out for a Kilmoyley ball. Kilmoyley with the win in the second half. They're 4 points down. A bank card has been handed in. It's not yours anyway because
it's not mine anyway.
You never bring it out. So anyway, we're waiting now. Of course, we have to say hello as well there to Luke Galvin, who's looking after the scores, the scoreboard for us.
Thank you, Luke. Yeah, obviously, listen, and a big good evening to anybody who's just tuning in online and on YouTube as well.
Daniel Collins has this ball. He's been fouled and it's a free, and Ronan Walsh will take this free. And we've also have to say hello to Paul and Annette today on their wedding. The Ballyduff man there is a great man for supporting Ballyduff, so they have a wedding today. So we'll wait now for Ronan Walsh to take this free just in front of the stand there inside the 65 metre line with a strong wind to his back. You can't rule out Kilmoyley. They came back to what is it now, 4 points now, probably 3 after this.
Yeah.
They never give up, they never go away. That's one thing about them, true champions.
The only thing I'd say from Kilmoyley's perspective is that Ballyduff seem to have a much stronger bench today, Mike.
Isn't that a fantastic free? High and with loads and loads of purchase on it.
Yeah.
Gone beyond 110 to 210 now. 31 minutes. Ballyduff have a better bench. There's no doubt about it. Kilmoyley are absolutely devastated with losing 3 players. Daniel Collins pulls it one-handed. It's been picked up here now and gone back out there as far as Tomas Gardley back inside there to Seanie Nolan. Seanie steps back outside, gives it now to the right man. He gives it there to Mansell, and Mansell says, give me that ball. And Mansell puts it over the bar. And this is the difference between Ballyhigh and Kilmoyley. They get the ball to the man who could score.
Yeah, and Seanie Nolan, I think he did the right thing there, Mike. There was potentially a run on. Now Seanie probably wouldn't have the legs to carry it all the way with the 3 Ballyduff men hunting him down. So you're right, he turned around, he did the right thing. He popped the ball inside to Mansell, who's been in super form after that goal as well. Popped it over the bar, and all of a sudden we've gone from Ballyduff 6 or 7 points up to 2 points up. 2 point game now. There's a blood sub to come here. I think Evan Boyle just took a knock there, and the referees made the symbol for a blood sub, so Evan will have to come off there, get that attention. And Jack Enright, who came on again last week, I think he got a point as well. He's going to come into the game here as well.
He's wearing the proper number this week. Last week there was a big mix up in the Ballyduff numbers. We didn't know who they were. Anyway, Evan Boyle is having to come off there. Must be some kind of a little blood injury of some sort.
They'll have to clean it up, I'd say, and he'll be back in.
Jack Enright has gone in there, and there's a switch there with Jack Sullivan is going to switch around with him, and they're still moving around there. The Ballyduff players are moving around to try and confuse this. I'm just looking at Derek Quinlan there. The sun is really low now into their faces, and let's hope there's no the first Ballyduff goal was certainly due to the sun. Ball breaks here now to Morris Connor. Morris Connor shoots off his left, but that drifts away on the wind there to the left. But Kilmoyley trying to get back into this game now. They're only 2 points. Sorry, they're just 2 points behind. Yes, as Derek Quinlan hitting it out into a strong wind.
Do you want to hear a shocking stat? It's Kilmoyley's first wide, Mike.
Is it?
That's their first wide, and in fairness, it's just one that just came slightly to the left and wide.
Ball from Quinlan is quite a long one. Up goes Jack Goulding for it. Jack Goulding doesn't get it out, breaks down there, and it's been picked up by Segal, is it? Then he loses a great block down by Collins. Collins out to Morris Connor. Morris Connor back in his own half of the field, sends the ball up towards Jordan Brick. His hand will have to go up for this. It breaks inside her, and Jordan Brick is onto it. Jordan Brick is onto it, but he's out in the blue seats. Jordan Brick pushed to the ground there. And no, says the referee, that's another second foul that Ballyduff have gotten away with, and the ball trying to be moved away, but Jordan Brick trying to poke it there, being picked up here now by Anthony Kavanagh. Anthony Kavanagh breaks his way out towards the blue seats, throws it out there. It will not reach Kevin Kevin Goulding yet. Kevin Goulding bending his back to try and get this ball up, and a very little movement out. The ref is miles away from the play, like he was the last game as well.
Yeah, he is too far away.
Too far away to play.
They're going to have to throw the ball in. I'm just looking here. I first of all, I thought Jordan Brick was fouled. Obviously, the referee didn't give it, and then Paul Costello turned to shout at the referee, and I think actually Jordan Brick probably picked it off the ground. Is actually what it looked like. Evan Boyle's going to come back in here, reverse of that substitution. But yeah, look, there was too many bodies on top of the ball. He's going to have to throw it in. But Kilmoyley certainly started the second half very well, looking very dangerous, Mike.
Jack is coming back off. Anyway, we're waiting for this. There's nobody now from Kilmoyley. If Ronan Walsh pulls on this, it's going to go wide. There's no Kilmoyley man waiting for the break to go if he pulls on it cleanly.
Yeah, Anthony Kavanagh and Philip Mansell having a right battle there in front of us as well.
The ball thrown in, goes nowhere in particular, being picked up by McCarthy, and as David McCarthy had to make his way in by the end line. He's brought to ground surely. Ball goes into the middle. Chance here, Morris Connor. Point. Could have been a goal. Morris Connor had a goal and chance there, but he hit it over the bar, and that is a sensible thing to do. That's his first point, I think.
Yeah, he set up 3 and he's after scoring 1, and I think I thought he was going to have a goal, but probably the right decision. Great ball in by David McCarthy, by the way.
One ball. I was going to say one ball. 112 to 210. The ball breaks down there, being caught by Jack Goulding. Jack Goulding, no, let's go over the sideline because it's been touched by the Kilmoyley men.
I think Jordan Brick is claiming that it came off of Ballyduff. Actually, I think it was Jordan touched it. I think actually it's Ballyduff. That was the right call, I think.
Yeah, the right call. Just there's a big hole in the stand over there now from all the Ballyhike supporters left, and must be hugely disappointed after the first match. There's 35 minutes gone here, almost 36, 112 for Kilmoyley, 210 for Ballyduff. Ball breaks out again here. Godley trying to has it now, but it's Ronan Walsh is back there, throws it out there now. Out there as far as Tomas Godley, and Tomas Godley goes long in towards the Mornan break. Chance here for Mansell again, maybe. Now being picked up by Dara Quinlan. Quinlan makes his way out with the ball out. Quinlan will scoop it out there as far as Daniel Carroll. Daniel Carroll under pressure from Jordan Brick, but it gets out as far as Jack Goulding under pressure there by the Kilmoyley man. Goulding hops his ball on the ground. He will do some of his magic here, he would reckon. Lovely ball into the corner towards Patrick Boyle. Boyle facing the goal, and Boyle has won a free, going for a point. Taps it over. There's Patrick Boyle. Great catch again by Patrick Boyle, and a point.
Yeah, it was class because look, it was one of those ones. Perfect ball, by the way, from in from Ballyduff in the first place. Lovely pass inside by Jack Goulding, and Patrick Boyle caught it over the head of Flor McCarthy. He was being fouled, and he just tapped it over. Didn't need to take the free.
Didn't need to take the free. The ball is long from John B down to the D. Up they go for it inside. The ball breaks down there, picked up there by Aidan O'Connor. As Kyle sends it out to Moriarty goes up towards Patrick Boyle again, to the hand again. It goes now, it's broken inside. James Godley has it now. James Godley there trying to make his way out, does make his way as far as but it's going to get to Evan Boyle having a look here. Evan Boyle always picks out a man. He tries to pick out Jack Goulding here. He does pick out Jack Goulding. Jack Goulding says enough of this, over the bar from Jack Goulding now. That's 1 goal and 3 points from Jack Goulding.
Yeah, brilliant ball from Evan Boyle. I thought he was going to have a go, and I thought he was maybe against the breeze, slightly off balance. I thought it was the wrong decision, but in fairness he took the right decision. Lovely ball, perfect weight across the Kilmoyley goals, and he stuck it over. Good score.
Ball on the way again there now from John B. John B sends that ball all the way out to the corner there. Ball breaking up here by Kyle O'Connor. Ball being driven into the middle here by Jack Sullivan. Jack Sullivan picks this ball up outside the D. Jack Sullivan having a look. Jack Sullivan puts the ball onto the stick, throws it back there to Kyle O'Connor. Kyle O'Connor is locked down. It's being picked up by Tom Godley. Tom Godley to Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick has it now. Brick back outside. Brick is brought to ground there. He was probably being picked up there, and it's going to be cleared by Evan Boyle. Evan Boyle is back there in his own full back line. Evan Boyle says a dummy, sends it out there as far as Neil Mangan sends it out to James Godley. Godley sends the ball into the corner there, and Ronan Walsh is running onto this. There's going to be 2 Ballyduff men following him. Ronan Walsh has it, turns it back outside. Kyle O'Connor trying to get it up. Kyle O'Connor pulls in the ball, gets as far as Aidan O'Connor. Aidan O'Connor having a look, lovely low ball from Aidan O'Connor. Jack Sullivan now doesn't get the ball, gets it up now though. Jack Sullivan trying to make his way up the pitch, is touched away from him there, but he gets it back to Evan Boyle. Evan Boyle with the ball in hand running there, sends the ball in there towards Luke Rochford. Luke has it now. Luke turns back inside the 45-metre line. Luke sends the ball into the middle there towards Moriarty, then taken away there by David McCarthy. McCarthy hands the ball, but it's been picked up by Luke Rochford. Luke goes off his left. He's hooked there by Donald Kennedy. He gives it back out to Evan Boyle, and Evan Boyle go off his left here, will pick a man out, Patrick Boyle the man he picks out, into the hand, and Patrick Boyle, that goes over. No, it's gone wide. It just goes to show the difference from the first game where they're trying to find a man in the better position. Both sides here.
Yeah, both sides. That was brilliant there. It was just a blistering pace again. I'm on the way in straight away.
Great catch again here by Ronan Walsh. We're on the other end of the pitch. Ronan Walsh. This is going to go wide. Yeah. Is it? It is going to go wide. And Jack Goulding and Ronan Walsh are having a nice little chat down there.
I think Jack Goulding making sure that Ronan knew you just put that wide, in fairness.
Yeah.
But you know what? A clean battle so far. Hard physical game. But two teams going at it. And in fairness, they're making a right good game of it, Mike.
Kilmoyley behind by 3, 112 to 212. 40 minutes gone. A ball being great catch there by Dylan Moriarty. He's had knees on the ground there. Ball being moved away here again. Now being picked up here by that's Morris Connor way out the field. Morris Connor throws it all the way back there to Godley. Is it? No, it is Godley. Gives it in there to that is Thomas Godley. Thomas Godley tries to move it there. Picked up by Jack Goulding. Not being picked up by Jack Goulding. Picked up by Aidan O'Connor. Aidan O'Connor throws it back there now as far as Adam Segal in there towards Luke Rochford. Rochford turns his man. Rochford heading for goal here. 2 Kilmoyley men after him. Rochford has it onto his left and Rochford saves a point from Rochford. And that's a great score from Rochford. This is a quality game.
That was brilliant work again. I thought for a second that Darren Nolan and Moss Godley had done enough, but they just took an extra pass that they didn't need. Pressure came from Neil Mangan. Brilliant work by him, and a great ball across to find Luke Rochford. Lovely turn and a great score by the young man.
213 to 112. Kilmoyley back down by 4. Out comes the ball towards Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick has it onto the stick now. Jordan Brick sells it to me. Jordan Brick pokes this ball over the bar. Great score. Great reply from Kilmoyley. Jordan Brick's first point.
Yeah, that's Kilmoyley through and through. John B just to find him out in the wing. He took 2 touches, eventually got it up, and right in the middle of the D stuck it over the bar, and a good reply from Kilmoyley there.
Quality game. Kilmoyley down by 3 players, you could say. Lost 2 before the game started, and lost the great Paddy O'Connor just early on in the first half. The ball breaking into Ronan Walsh, really showing his quality today. Drives the ball through. He goes to ground there. He's been followed up, was bottled up by 3 Ballyduff, and one of those Ballyduff is Jack Goulding. Jack Goulding having a look up the field, goes long out to the left, out towards Luke Rochford. Luke Rochford has it now. Luke Rochford will have a look. He goes to have another send a great ball in towards Patrick Boyle. You got to touch the ball away from him. You can't because he has it in the hand. He gives it to Evan Boyle. Evan Boyle going through now, has to get a score here, does get a score here, and sends Ballyduff into a 5-point lead.
I was just going to say the hooking and blocking on both sides is absolutely brilliant, but Jack Goulding there, Mike, he picked out Luke Rochford on the far side of the field, perfect ball into him, and rather than have a glory shot himself, he found Podge Boyle, who just popped it to Evan on the run. Great score.
Great scoring. Up goes the hand of the Kilmoyley man there, but breaks away as far as Pod Costello Cub scooping the ball up there, gone up the stand side now. Jordan Brick puts him under pressure and wins the sideline cut for Kilmoyley. Kilmoyley are not out of this game at all. They're 4 points behind. There's 41 minutes gone, but Kilmoyley will not give up, and they're not warming anybody up down there either. I'd love to see Paddy O'Connor coming back on, in fairness for him.
Yeah, I just wonder, it looked like a dead leg, Mike, and it's hard to recover from that at a short space of time, no matter how much you want it. It's just one of those ones, and I think Paulie knows it himself. He looked really annoyed coming off because I think he knew there's not much can be done for it. As I look down, you saw
Michael Boyle getting ready to come on.
Michael Boyle wearing the number 16, which is a very unusual number, you know. But anyway, he's getting ready to come in.
He's wearing a keeper's jersey.
But of course they're wearing the white set anyway.
And that ball being driven over the bar there, is it?
Oh, that's some score.
I didn't know. Is it Morris Connor that got that?
I think it was. It's a fabulous score.
Morris Connor, but it's a fabulous score. And you go over and Kilmoyley keeping in touch. There is tit for tat here, 114 to 214, and the goal that was unsighted. John B is the difference. Ball being driven into the middle up towards Collins. Collins was up the hand. It doesn't break the Collins. It breaks a 3 Ballyduff men. On one of those Ballyduff men there is Niall Mangan. Mangan lose it. Ball moved in here now. Kilmoyley have it there. Ball moved out here towards Walsh. The right man has it now from a Kilmoyley point of view. He's been held up all day. The ref says no free. That's poor reffing in fairness now. That ball being played up by Thomas Godley in towards ball breaking a chance, you know, been picked up by Daniel Carroll. Daniel Carroll is in a bit of bother, but he gets it out there as far as Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick now between the 45 and the 20 metre line, goes back outside off his left. Is this going to creep over? It's gone over for Jordan Brick, his second point of the second half, to make it now 2 goals and 14 to 1 goal and 15.
Brilliant score, I have to say, by Jordan. I have to say credit where it's due. But you know what really impressed me there, Mike, because he stopped, I think, what was going to be a sure goal was Paul Costello. His tackle on Tom Moran to stop him from winning the ball, but it ended up in the hand of Jordan.
Ball breaks out towards Jack Goulding. He'll always get those breaks if it goes to ground. He has it now, steps back inside, he loses it. Kilmoyley now trying to build another one. In again there towards Tom Moran. Moran, it breaks inside. There's nobody on it. Quinlan will get this. Dara Quinlan, the Ballyduff goalie, pokes it out there as far as Ellen Carroll. Ball is brought down. It's gone out for a 65. Tom Moran was appealing for a 65, but it's no wide.
Yeah, again, in fairness, Dara Quinlan I think should have gotten in that much quicker. He had an option to his left. I think Kevin Goulding was outside there, but Tom Moran, in fairness, no quit, no give up.
Coming in now is number 30. He's coming in. Dylan Moriarty gone off, and number 30 of course has been on. Jack Enright is coming in there for
yeah, Dylan's on a yellow, but I think Dylan is slightly hobbling here, Mike. I think Dylan did take just in a tackle towards the end of the first half. Dylan, it looked like again slight dead leg, probably the right decision. Jack Enright certainly won't weaken his team at all.
This young man is pested with injuries over the last few years.
Yeah, and even last week, Mike, we met him coming off the field after the game last week against Lixna, and
don't say what he said.
No, we won't say what he said. But in fairness to the guy, he took a lot of hits as well last week. Tough week for him.
Ball driven out here now as far as Aidan O'Connor. Aidan says his dad and mom are down there in front of us. Aidan O'Connor now goes, puts the ball onto his stick, chops it off the ground. Still has to get rid of this ball because Kilmoyley will get. He goes for a score, and that's gone to the left, and it's going to go wide. John B lets it hop. And goes back for a fresh ball back. There the Kilmoyley players are saying, come on lads, let's go. Kilmoyley are bringing on number 21, and number 21 for Kilmoyley is Bobby O'Connor. He's a decent corner forward as well.
Into the full forward,
he goes straight there. Ball in broken in out. Paul Costello trying to get it up. Paul Costello does get it up. Costello trying to make his way out with this. He's under pressure, but he does get the ball away as far as Jack Goulding. Jack Goulding into the chest. Jack Goulding back out there to the brother. The brother sends the ball into the middle there. Will this be picked up by Ballyduff? It won't. It's been picked up by Kilmoyley. They break their way out with this ball, but it's broken inside and been picked up by the full back there, Coleman Savage. Coleman Savage loses it, gives it back now. It's gone back now as far as John B under pressure here from Jack Goulding, but the ball gone out to the middle there towards Tom Moran, who's gone to centre forward now. What a catch by Ronan Walsh. What a catch by Ronan Walsh. Gives the ball in here. Chance for Kilmoyley to get another point. Gives it back to Ronan. Ronan in trouble, and that was a poor pass, and here they come with this ball again. Ball being taken out by Kevin Goulding. That was a great rob by Kevin. In there now as far as Jack Enright, and Jack Enright says enough. A point. No, it's got shot. John B drops it in bother, but gets it away out to the wing, out towards Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick will put up the hand. It breaks inside though. Will be picked up now by Philip Mansell. Mansell having a look. Give it back out to Jordan. No, he won't. Send it inside there towards Mossy. Mossy has the ball in the hand. Mossy with a shot. Mossy with a point for Kilmoyley.
What a score.
Yes, what a score from Miles Conlon. His third point in the second half.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it looks like Shawnee Nolan's just going to come out there, Mike, for Bobby O'Connor. I have to say that I thought Shawnee Nolan probably should have used the hand pass first of all to give the ball into Ronan Walsh. Ballyduff with a brilliant turnover. Jack Enright was unlucky that it dropped short, but fair play to Kilmoyley. They turned the turnover into a turnover, if you know what I mean. Ball down into Philip Mansell, who found the perfect pass for Miles O'Connor. Great score by him, and Mikey Boyle's about to come in.
Michael Boyle about to come in, wearing number 16. It's 1 goal and 16 points for Kilmoyley, 2 goals and 14 for Ballyduff. That's 20 to 19. The ball is on its way as far as Aidan O'Connor. Aidan O'Connor knocks the ball out there, and Mossy Connor trying to put him under pressure. Mossy Connor runs into the big Jack Sullivan, and Mossy goes to ground after that. The ball back to Kyle. Kyle moves the ball out.
Yeah, Jack and Mossy, in fairness, that was a heavy tackle. Fair tackle by both, in fairness, but they both felt that. Mike Mossy's down on his haunches, and Jack O'Sullivan is going to get
16 for 12. Michael Boyle is going on there for Aidan O'Connor. That's Michael Boyle wearing number 16. That's usually a sub-goalie's jersey.
I'm looking here as well, because in fairness I thought he was playing well too, but Aidan O'Connor's not happy, Mike. He's coming out here. He thought he was playing well. I thought he was as well, in fairness. Just time to freshen things up, but he is not happy coming off here, in fairness to the guy. But Michael Boyle is in, and if I'm right, by the way, is that a very heavily strapped right ankle as well?
Yeah,
looks like it to me.
Yeah. I think you said you saw photographs of it or something.
I did, yeah. He was playing soccer. He did serious damage to his ankle ligaments playing soccer. It was a tear up the ankle ligaments, but he's back. He scored last week as well, and come here, he's not going to weaken this team at all, but he's another. Do you know what he is now? He's something else. Okay, I have to worry about.
He's a ball winner. He can get if he gets his hand on the ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kevin Goulding here, but he's out in the half forward line. I would certainly say that he will be in close to the goal.
Yeah, and Coleman Savage is coming straight out to mark him as well, so I'd say that's what the
ball
case
being driven here by Kevin Goulding into the middle middle, it goes up, they go for inside, ball being touched away there, being picked up by Daniel Collins inside his own D. Oh, there's trouble here for Ballyduff, surely. Ball being picked up and has now with Luke Rochford, has it. Luke Rochford to Michael Boyle. Michael Boyle is being fouled. He gets it out to Jack Goulding. Jack Goulding will tap this ball over for sure. Goes for long and sends it over. He sends it left and wide. Left and wide from Jack Goulding. Kilmoyley survive again. One more point. A point between them. There's 48 minutes gone. This is a fantastic game.
Brilliant game of hurling, and absolutely, and I said it, I called it earlier, Mike, will not rule out extra time.
Do not rule out extra time, says Morrissey. And a free, won by Kilmoyley, won by Morris Connor, and Morris Connor has recovered from that very heavy tackle there. And I see Joe Walsh down there.
I'm not sure about that one, Mike, I'll be honest with you. I thought Mikey Boyle's one up here looked like a high tackle and he didn't get fouled, and now all of a sudden that seems soft enough to me. Saying that Kyle O'Connor pulled the jersey and tried to pull Morris O'Connor back. Now Kilmoyley won't complain, absolutely not. I think as frees go compared to what we've seen so far, that was a soft one, I think.
Soft one, you say? I can't say that because I'd be regarded as being biased. But anyway, here comes this from
you were getting texts from fellas during the week giving out about my commentary. I'm sure the same will probably happen later as well anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Comments that Morrissey made.
And what I love is they're listening at least. Yeah. Anyway, Ronan Walsh with this. Left of the post, just outside the 45 metre line. Should be bread and butter to him. He might put a hex in him, but anyway, Morris Connor making a run. Ronan picks and drives this ball.
He's got it, boy.
Has he? He has. Ronan Walsh with another free there. It's his second one as the second half, I think. It's now 20 points all. 1 goal and 17 to 2 goals and 14. And Dara Quinlan having a look out the pitch. You can be sure this ball will go towards Michael Boyle. It has gone towards Michael Boyle. But when he get up with the hand, he gets up with the hand, it breaks inside. Did he touch it? He did. He didn't see the linesman.
I thought Darren Nolan touched it. Sorry, Tomas Godley.
Tomas Godley touched it. Yeah. And Evan Boyle will take this.
He's got 2 Ballyduff men to his left here now.
Yeah, he has. Will he go backwards with it?
He should have. It's too late now, but he should have.
Yeah.
And you know who's impressed me, by the way? We were talking about half time. Dave McCarthy's been everywhere since he came in. He's had a very big impact since coming in for Paddy O'Connor.
He's had a good game. Evan Boyle with a poor one. Up to Michael. Michael doesn't get it. Ronan Walsh kicks it away to himself. That's great work by Ronan Walsh.
He got robbed,
but he loses it. That's been moved along by McCarthy, but he pucks it away there from Jordan Brick as far as Carroll. And Carroll sends that ball out there to Kevin Goulding. Goulding will pick a man out. Who does he pick out? Padraig Boyle is picked out again, and Padraig Boyle is on his way in. He's going for a goal here for sure. Will he be brought back? He taps it into the net.
Can't believe it.
It into the net. It hopped on the ground. Padraig Boyle with his second goal, and that makes it now 2-14 to 1 goal and 17.
I tell you what, it's one of those ones that if he'd hit it
3-14, sorry.
If he'd hit it hard enough, it was going to be saved. He mishit it, and the bounce took it into the net, and Kilmoyley heads dropped slightly.
Kilmoyley heads dropped slightly, but will they come back with the reply? No, they won't, because it's picked out there by Adam Segal. Segal to Carroll, and that's Daniel. Daniel sends that ball up the wing there towards Jack Goulding. Jack Goulding with the ball goes beyond him. James Godley trying to make it back, but he won't. Jack Enright is back there, but that's been moved away by Kilmoyley, and Goulding fighting hard for the ball, and Goulding gives away a free. Very, very soft one, I have to say.
Yeah, soft enough again, I think, in fairness. I just looked down there, and I think Ronan Walsh, he's going to come out and take this. He's jogging out anyway. The next couple of scores are vital here now, because Ballyduff's tails are up, and you would think from this position it's unlikely that they'll give away a lead, but their game management so far has been excellent. But then again, you're up against the great Kilmoyley, so we'll see what happens in the next few minutes. But you'd imagine at this point, Mike, Kilmoyley probably need a goal. What would you
20
think?
20 points to 23, is that right?
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, so Kilmoyley hoping that they can get a score here and bring it back to 2.
Still, now, having said that, there's plenty of time left. There's 8 minutes on the clock, which is loads of time in hurling. It's a 1-score game, but Ronan Walsh, I'd imagine, is going to go all the way for this.
Ronan Walsh just inside his own 65 metre line, stand side of the field, maybe 10 metres in, drives this long and high and wide.
So he's pulled it to the right, is he?
He's pulled it to the right, his first miss of the day, I think. And the young fellas behind the goals there, they have a fine collection of balls today, I'd say.
They have a bag of them, I'd say.
They have a bag of them, yeah. And they're enjoying themselves. They love to do that. They're always out there poking around behind the goals.
Sometimes there's more fellas behind that goal than there is inside the stand.
And the Ballyduff goalie has run out of balls.
Oh, he actually hasn't.
Yeah. So the 2 Kilmoyley men they're pucking that ball because they're playing with the wind.
Although I look down there and I see there's a bag in the net, and I wonder has Dara Quinlan got a couple of stitters there that he's not telling us about?
He probably has, and they can't start the game now because there's 2 balls on the field.
There's 3 on the field, I think.
3 on the field. Jesus. Tom Moran says, "Come on, get on with it." Dara Quinlan taking his time. The ref has the watch stopped, I would presume. There's 53 minutes gone. Dara Quinlan with the puck into the wind. Ballyduff ahead by 3.
And I see Kilmoyley bringing down a bag of slitters to the goal.
Bag of slitters to the keeper now. Ball being broken up here, being picked up by Ronan Walsh, who stayed out there after the free. Michael Boyle is on him. Ronan Walsh says, I'm going to have another go at this. If that goes over,
lads,
that's super stuff from Ronan Walsh.
I think that's his 11th point, Mike. And I'd say, what has he got? 6 from frees, I think. So that's 5 from play. He's been brilliant today.
He's been super. 118 to 314.
Class score.
Yeah, class score. Kilmoyley, you have to admire their grit and determination with 2 goals that kind of against
sucker punches,
but they're still hanging in there. Ball broken down there, will be picked up by. That's a free. Yeah,
he was unlucky in fairness.
Unlucky.
He was going for the ball, James Godley, but it was the sheer speed of Neil Mangan, and it was a chop. Good call by the ref.
Good call by the ref, but this will be a free by Padraig Boyle,
who's taking
all the time in the world to get out there. And it's hard to blame him, I guess. Ballyduff men going in.
I see the linesman saying, hurry up. Do you think Padraig Boyle's going to listen to him?
He'll have a chat with him now as well before he puts the ball down. Yeah. Water going in there. Padraig saying, how are you doing, linesman?
It reminds me of the county final. Was it 2 years ago? And the TG Cahir had the referees mic'd up for the first time, and he
just steals 2 yards in front of the linesman's face.
And it was an obvious foul that Padraig Boyle had given away. And he says to the referee, and the referee's Padraig, and Padraig went, I know. He knew full well,
Padraig Boyle with this free from the halfway line, about 5 metres in from the right hand side here. The terrace side, he sends this ball.
It's gone curl to the left, I'd say. No, he got it.
It's gone over from Padraig Boyle. Another point for him. That's a goal and 2 points in the second half from Padraig Boyle already.
Some return from him in total, like 2-7, I think I make it, is it, in total?
Yeah, 3-15 to 1 goal and 18. Kilmoyley need a goal. Will they get one? I don't know. Ronan Walsh loses it, picked up by James Godley. Doesn't be picked up by James Godley. He loses it, picked up by Maurice Connor. Maurice Connor gets a bit of road in front of him. He's blocked down there, hooked. Kevin Goulding, great control from Kevin Goulding. Blocked down there by Maurice Connor. Kyle O'Connor steps inside, gives it back to Kevin Goulding. Goulding down the wing there towards but Michael Boyle will not mix it. He missed it. He doesn't. Kilmoyley very, very slow and get there past Coleman. Savages it. Coleman sends that ball up there towards Ronan Walsh. Ronan Walsh is brought to ground there. No free, says the referee. Kevin Goulding loses it. It's been Kilmoyley trying to get their way in. Broken to Collins. Collins will throw it out, will he? He does not throw it out. He throws it out now though. As far as Tomas Godley trying to make his way through 2 men, loses it. Collins comes to his aid. No, he doesn't. James Godley's in there, being picked up again by Ronan Walsh. Ronan Walsh gone through now. He has to give it in. He gives it into a corner back to. Will the corner back from McCarthy get a score? From McCarthy going all the way in. He's been brought down the scene. Throws it across. Chance of a goal for Kilmoyley. It's a goal! A goal for Kilmoyley into the net. The ref is pointing. No goal.
I'm not sure that he went to put the green flag up. That was an unbelievable passage of play. Fleur McCarthy with the right decision. He hand passed the ball across the goal.
That has to be a goal.
I think Maurice O'Connor and Philip Mansell were both involved there. I think Mossy pulled it in. I don't know how it ended up in the net.
The ref is saying no goal.
Hang on a sec. No, he's put up the flag. He's telling him. Is that a square ball?
Yeah, it's a goal.
No, it's a goal.
And I don't know who got it.
I see. It was Philip Mansell and Maurice Connor were both inside there. One of them pulled on it, Mike. I don't know who it was, but we'll try and find out who got that goal in a second. My God, what a passage of play! And
it's a little game
out of absolutely nowhere. And you have to say, in fairness to Ballyduff, that was against the run of play. Bang, draw game.
And coming in for Ballyduff now is Dara Slattery, wearing number 5. He didn't start. It's 3 goals and 15 for Ballyduff, 2 goals and 18 for Kilmoyley. And you have to say it's kind of level enough because the 2 Ballyduff goals were fortuitous enough.
They were fortuitous, yeah. It's been a great game, and look, in fairness, a clean game as well. Anthony Kavanagh, I think he got hurt tackling Fleur McCarthy. A fair tackle, by the way, but he's taking a slight knock. He's up again. He'll be fine. But it's been a brilliant game. It's been a proper championship game of hurling. Clean enough in that there's been very heavy tackles, but fair tackles nonetheless. And I think we're in for a brilliant last few minutes.
We'll try and keep an eye on the board there, Andrew, see who's coming off there for.
It is Anthony Kavanagh, I think.
Anthony Kavanagh coming off. He might have been injured there. Dara's have to come in from him. That will not weaken the Ballyduff team at all. Dara will not go in corner back though, I would presume. He'll probably go on Ronan Walsh. And Anthony Kavanagh is struggling his way out there now.
He's free now. He's standing there free.
He's free. With that ball being driven out as far as Daniel Carroll. Daniel Carroll now makes his way up the pitch and drives that ball long. And there's 2 Kilmoyley in there. Michael Boyle's hand is stuck to Michael Boyle's hand. And that's Padraig. Sends it in there now to Michael. Michael has it now. He loses it. Goes to the ground. Kilmoyley trying to move it away. Collins is back there trying to make his way out with it. It's been picked up by no one yet. That's Collins that has it, trying to make his way out, being fouled.
Brilliant by Daniel Collins.
far as Ronan Walsh is it. That ball being moved along by Kilmoyley. Kilmoyley are on the go there, and that's actually Flor McCarthy who made the last goal. Flor McCarthy going for a score. He's not known for his scoring. The ball's gone in there. Kilmoyley with a chance here. He's been brought down inside. That's the free in for Kilmoyley, and Kilmoyley have a chance here to go ahead. Was he fouled inside of the small?
I think the foul happened just outside the 13. You could probably make the argument that he was just inside, but Flor McCarthy with the run. But Daniel Collins, Mike, back in his own half back in. He was on his knees, passed it out to Flor. Flor made the sprint, lobbed the ball in, and Morris O'Connor, he'd no right to win it. He two Ballyduff men on his left and right. I don't know how he caught it. You could probably argue, was he slightly just outside the line? Look, close
John
margins
Moyler
there.
is animated now because that's the first time I've seen him in the game.
I think he believes it was a penalty.
He believes it was a penalty, I think. And Ronald Walsh with this to put Kilmoyley.
Is this the first time? It is, in all.
2-18 to 3 goals and 15. Ronald Walsh bangs it over the bar there, and Kilmoyley are ahead. And now they believe that they can take Ballyduff, but Ballyduff are not finished yet. You can be sure of that. That comes out there to Daniel Carroll from the puck out there from Quinlan. O'Carroll now going up there, throws it to Pod Costello. Pod Costello trying to make his way. He knocks his man to the ground and drives the ball in there. Tours being moved away by Collins. Collins is back there. He's robbed by Neil Mangan. Mangan has the ball. We'll give it back outside there to Luke. Luke sends it into the middle. Chance here now maybe for Jack Enright. No, being moved away. Collins is back there fighting for the ball. Collins has it. That's Daniel Collins. Goes long up the wing. Up the wing it goes there, but there's two Ballyduff men there. Ball breaks on. What a catch there by Pod Costello. Pod Costello pokes it out there to Daniel Carroll. Daniel Carroll goes long into the middle towards Patrick Boyle. Up goes Patrick Boyle's hand for this. He catches into the hand. Is Patrick Boyle going to get a goal here? He's going to go for a goal surely. He does. What a save! What a save by John Brennan. John Brennan loses it. Another chance of a goal here. Been moved away or nowhere. Been pulled out. Patrick Boyle has it again. Knocks it over the bar.
What a passion play. First of all, Padraig Boyle, what a catch. There was two fellas hanging off him. He caught the ball. He turned, he belted it. Bullet of a shot. 5 minutes at it on, Mike. What a save by John B. Unbelievable. And then to clear it out, he took the right option of the second time round. Just pop it over the bar and level the game up again.
Level the game up. 60 minutes gone.
What a game.
3-16 to 2-19. The game is level. Kilmoyley haven't gone away. Out goes the ball, broken there in front of Jordan Brick. Loses it. It's broken down to Daniel Carroll. Nobody's there. Morris Connor trying to get it up as well. There's no Kilmoyley man. A Kilmoyley man just stay loose. Ronan Walsh has it. The right man throws it back out there. Got out to the wing there towards Philip Mansell, and Mansell shoots that ball wide. No, it's a point. Philip Mansell with a point. His second point. That's a goal and 2 for him.
Oh my God, what a pass to play. And Ronan Walsh again. I was just going to say, Ronan was out here in front of the Ballyduff touchline, terrace side, and the next thing he found himself in the middle of the pitch, gets a lovely pop pass, hands it out to Dave McCarthy, who, as I said, has been brilliant since he came in for Paddy O'Connor. And he found, it's what you said earlier on, they find the right men, the scorers, the shooters, and a good score by Philip Mansell. And Kilmoyley with the bare minimum lead again. 61 on the clock, Mike, and I think there was 5 minutes was added on, so still a bit to go yet.
This is a fantastic game. Whoever wins it, and this will make a fine county final with either whoever of these teams come up against Aberdonia.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fine game. We've had great entertainment from the hurling for the last couple of weeks, haven't we?
Yeah, in fairness, and look, take nothing away from Ballyheigue, they were brilliant for the last couple of weeks. Obviously, just weren't at it today, but absolutely, there's been the quality on show probably hasn't been the best at times, but the excitement has certainly been there. JP O'Carroll
is coming in there. I think is that Segal?
And I was just thinking, is it Segal? Segal was the one hanging out of Ronan Walsh, in fairness.
Ball broken down here again, being picked up by Jack Sullivan. Jack Sullivan loses it. Philip Mansell has it. Philip Mansell doesn't have it. Ronan Walsh is in there, but Ballyduff will have more men in there in the ruck than Kilmoyley. The ball breaks out inside there, being picked up there by the number 19, of course, David McCarthy. McCarthy gives it inside there, and it's been taken away by Pod Costello. Pod Costello loses it. It's been picked up. Guys, John Brick chance to go. Oh, what a hook! What a hook by Kyle O'Connor. Kyle O'Connor has gone back. No chance here now from Kilmoyley to get another chance, and it's gone over the bar from Kilmoyley. Gone over the bar there from number 21, Bobby O'Connor. Bobby O'Connor with the point here. That sends that ball over and puts Kilmoyley 2 ahead, isn't that right?
Absolutely.
2:20 to 3:16. 62 and a half minutes gone, and the ref is...
Yeah, Bobby O'Connor. There's a sub here, so just to fill in, JP O'Carroll is in, Mike, so Adam Segal is coming off. But what a block by and a hook by Kyle O'Connor. Absolutely.
It was a goal
It was a goal written all over it. There was no no chance Darragh Quinn was going to save that because it was just inside the small square. It was a bullet of a shot by Jordan Brick, or about to be, until Kyle O'Connor. It was an old JJ Delaney Kilkenny style at full stretch. He dived, he hooked, and he just saved an absolute guaranteed goal for Kilmoyley. Bobby O'Connor took the rebound and popped it over, but he took a heavy tackle as a result. He's getting attention from the physios now. I don't think it's a head injury, which means we can probably play on.
Kieran McCarthy's wearing number 20. He's ready to come in. Morris Moran says we need to get this man onto the pitch, but Kilmiley man still being looked after down there, and coming in is number 20 there. Kieran McCarthy's coming in, and the referee is going to have a chat with the umpires to see if there's any untoward actions in there.
In fairness to Bobby O'Connor, he took the rebound. Bobby is a lightning quick player. He turned on a sixpence and stuck it over for a great score, but it was a very heavy tackle from Ballyduff. I don't think there was anything in it. I think it was a fair tackle. He's calling somebody though.
Yeah,
he is calling somebody.
He's calling Paul Costello.
But Bobby O'Connor has gone on, or has been substituted, Mike. He's obviously very badly hurt, and Kieran McCarthy has come in to replace him.
Yeah, and the ref is talking to Paul Costello.
I thought it was a fair tackle now, in fairness to Paul, but you know,
it's a yellow for Paul Costello. It's not Paul first yellow.
Well, I know that, in fairness, but I look, I'll have to say in Paul Costello's defence as well, Mike, sometimes, and nothing against young Bobby, sometimes it can be a case of the bigger man against the smaller man, and Paul is a big guy. I mean, he's hit me several times, football and hurling, and he hurts, I'll tell you that.
He does. Darragh Quinn in there on his hunches in there. Kilmoyley 2 points up, am I right? 221, that's 27 points, isn't it?
Yeah.
And 316, yeah.
This is unbelievable, Mike.
25 to 27.
Now the 5 minutes
this
is almost up.
This game is not over yet.
No,
this game is not over yet.
There's bound to be at least another 2 minutes after the injury to Bobby here, so
there is.
We'll see now.
Because any of the boys are up there with their hands, there's 3 of them there with big hands, that ball go towards Michael Boyle. Michael Boyle will go up for this ball, and it's batted away by nobody. It's caught by Michael Boyle, sends it in towards Luke. Luke doesn't get it though. Collins is back there. Ball went to Padraig. Will he get a goal here? He can get it up. Has he it up? He hasn't. It goes back outside. Chance here now maybe, and a chance for Ballyduff to go in at a point. And they do. They are scored by JP Carroll, I think, that got that.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Just came in there, JP Carroll with that point. Just make the score now. 3:17 to 2:21. 64 minutes gone. There'll probably be 67 minutes gone before this game is played out. And we might have extra time. John B with a foul puck out. But what arms is that, Kilmoyley? Out towards Tom Moran. Up they go for it.
What a catch.
What a catch there by Paul Costello. The man with the yellow card. He wins a free out. He jumps in the air and has to be taken very, very quickly. And he will be taken by
Michael Boyle now is gone in there with Patrick Boyle as well.
There. They're all in there with the hands. Up will go the hands. Michael Boyle will not get this one. Oh, what a catch by Luke. And Luke sends it over. Luke Rochford with his second point, but probably his most important point. A catch from the smallest man in the field and over the bar.
I was just going to say, and he won't mind me saying it, he's the smallest man out there. He was the tallest fella up, but he was in amongst the 2 best hands in the field with the 2 Boyles. Came down with it, turned one shot over the bar. What a score.
John B drives the ball out to the
extra
left,
time.
and the ref blows it up, and it's extra time here.
My God.
Extra time. What a week of hurling we've had. 3-18 for Ballyduff, 2 goals and 21 for Kilmoyley, and Kilmoyley are wondering why the play was stopped.
I have to agree, by the way. I thought he blew it up very quickly. Now, bearing in mind, okay, there was 5 minutes added on, okay? The clock's now stopped, looking at it, 65:52. The injury to Bobby O'Connor probably took at least 2 minutes. I don't understand why the referee has blown the whistle there. Ballyduff not happy with that, neither are Kilmoyley. Doesn't matter. The supporters and you and I are absolutely delighted because we have another 20 minutes to go here. Cracker of a second half, and fair play to them, because I tell you what, after 15 minutes we thought Kilmoyley were dead and buried. Cracker of a second half, and Kilmoyley, never rule out Kilmoyley, and we've got 20 more minutes of blistering hurley to go, Mike.
Is it advantage Ballyduff, do you think, with the bench that they have?
Possibly, but I wonder now, we spoke about him earlier on, I wonder, is Paddy O'Connor now going to go into that dressing room and say, give me 10 minutes? I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. He might at this point.
They're looking after somebody down there as well. That's a young man.
Bobby O'Connor, came off there.
The man that came off.
And can I just say, before we hand back to go to the break again, I have to say credit to the Ballyduff bench as well. I watched young Bobby walk up here, and 10 or 12 of them, every one of them, just gave him a pat on the back to say fair play to you, boy, what a score. Every single one of the Ballyduff men who were standing on that sideline patted the Kilmoyley lad in the back, and I think it was a lovely thing to see, in fairness to them. But listen, Mike, we've a cracking extra time to come here, no bother.
Yeah, we'll hand you back on an extra time to come here. 3:18 and finish the 2:21 in ordinary time. Back to you. Yeah, we're welcome back, and we're ready here well, we're not ready because Kilmoyley haven't come out yet. I'm presuming they have a lot of tired and aching bodies in there, so I presume they'll have to look after those guys. And would you be surprised if you could see Paddy O'Connor coming back? Would you think he might be add something to Kilmoyley now?
I certainly think. I mean, look, he'll always add something. Kilmoyley are clearly having a chat inside, and I think you're right. Maybe just getting bodies right, because there was certain guys looking a little bit crocked towards the end of the first half, not to mind the end of the second half. But if I was Paddy O'Connor, I think I'd be looking to come back in. Having said that, you also don't want to be detrimental to your own team. If you can't run and you can't do a job, then don't put a guy in for the sake of it if he can't. But look, John Myler certainly knows more than me and Maurice Bernard. But if Paddy O'Connor feels he might add something to it, it's 2 10-minute periods. Mike, would he do for one of them? I don't know.
Here come Kilmoyley. Jordan Brick leads Kilmoyley out. We were just saying there for better management of things, because they could have done the toss before they went in there for the start.
It would make more sense, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah. I mean, like most games now, you see, like especially in rugby, the toss is done before they come out onto the pitch, even the start of the game, like so.
But I just think, like, okay, if the two teams were running off into the dressing room at the end of the normal time, pull the two captains aside, yes, do your toss, fine, and then it saves all this, because now both teams are gathered, right? You've got both goalkeepers now waiting to decide which side they go to.
Yeah.
You could have done that already. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you could.
Oh, that's your phone call now coming in, kind of saying, "Where the hell are you?"
No, it's not. It's
was it?
Past my bedtime now, nearly. It's nearly 8:30. Like,
and
so.
Do you know the irony here is, and I mean, I totally understand why, right? But the floodlights have just come on here, and the sun has come back out, and it's like as if it's in the middle. It's like as if it's 12 o'clock in the day.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful evening here in
Kilmoyley with the wind. Started the first period of extra time.
Yeah.
Kilmoyley with the wind. I think Ballyduff might be happy enough with that, because
is that Robert Collins is after coming in there, I think.
It's
not. Sorry, no, it's not. My apologies. Liam Flaherty, the yellow helmet Cockney.
Yeah, Liam Flaherty.
Of course, was Liam playing with the Armagh Hurlers this year, I think?
I think so.
I think he was involved with the Armagh Hurlers this year. Or was that Luke Flaherty?
I don't know. Tell you, Kilmoyley, who has gone off?
I haven't said it.
That's gone off. Shawnee Norman's gone off earlier on.
Shawnee had gone off, yeah. Anyway, Luke Flaherty's in. Ronan Walsh has gone to centre forward. Dave McCarthy's in midfield. And
Jack Goulding got to midfield now as well, with Jack Sullivan.
Yeah.
Other
than that, it looks. I see Neil Mangan. He's been on us all day. He's been literally Daniel Collins' shadow since the minute they came on the field today, and they're still at it.
Daniel Collins at centre back. Jack Sullivan tried to move this ball in. He's been picked up here now by John Godley.
Yeah, John Godley came in. He ran into the dressing room.
John Godley sends that ball into the middle there towards Maurice Connor. The ball breaks inside, but it's been picked up there. It's been picked up now by Maurice Connor. Kyle O'Connor loses it. It's been pulled on there by JP O'Carroll. Sends it out towards Evan Boyle. Evan Boyle knocks the ball to the ground with his hand. And now it's a free for Ballyduff there. Foul there on Darragh Slattery, who had come in earlier on. That free will be taken by Kevin Goulding. And Kevin now down there near the blue seats. There's 38 seconds gone to the game. Already the first chance here in towards Padraig Boyle. Up goes the hand. It's touched away from him though, and it'll break out as far as Thomas Godley. And Thomas sends that ball now to Flor McCarthy. McCarthy goes long down the wing towards Ronan Walsh. Walsh falls to Darragh Slattery. And Darragh Slattery went on him as soon as he went on there, didn't he, after the injury, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Straight on him.
And clearly that's why, because Ronan Walsh has been causing wreck all day. In normal time, he's after scoring 12 points. I think 6 of those from frees, 6 from play. And he's been causing a serious problem for Ballyduff all day. But in fairness to Darragh Slattery, first port of call, and he wins it. And he wins a free. Just free from Padraig Boyle, taking forever to get out there. There's a minute and a half gone. The lights are on, like you say, and they're needed. But it's like a gorgeous day down there now, but the wind's still blowing Kilmoyley's favour. Yeah.
And Padraig Boyle will use every minute or second he can out of that wind to eat into.
And I just looked up here. I'm looking here at the Ballyduff and Kilmoyley lads inside in the Ballyduff full back line. Can't see with that blinding sunlight.
No. Padraig Boyle with this, just almost at midfield, slightly left of the post. He will put this over for sure. And that's what he.
Some strike, lads. Yeah, he's got it.
Does Padraig Boyle. Padraig Boyle with that one. Another point for him to make the score now 3 goals and 19 to 2 goals and 21. John B with the puck that goes long with the wind and the sun in Kilmoyley's eyes. Ball breaks down to nobody in particular, picked up by Jack Sullivan, loses it, picked up by Daniel Carroll. Daniel Carroll throws it out there now to Michael Boyle. Michael Boyle back in his own half back line. Michael Boyle goes to ground, he's lying on the ball. Does he have it? He doesn't have it yet. It's going to be moved out there, it's been picked up by Ronan Walsh. Walsh loses it. This ball is going nowhere very quickly. Jack Sullivan one-handed there trying to pick it out. 3 Kilmoyley men trying to get it out of the way, and it's still not being moved anywhere. The ref is near to the place he's been. This ball breaks inside. A chance here for Kilmoyley to go. It's gone to the left and wide, and the ref is coming back. Is he not? He's not.
He sent it away. I thought there was a pull across there.
Yeah. Anyway,
Kieran McCarthy I thought had gotten it anyway. It doesn't matter, it went wide, didn't
it? It's gone wide. Score remains 3:19 to 2:21. Now there was 2 minutes and 53 seconds gone. Kilmoyley with the wind, and Quinlan drives this ball out here towards Padraig Boyle. Up goes the hand of Padraig Boyle. It's not being picked.
Oh, that's a harsh one, I think.
That's a harsh free. He's a very poor ref, I have to say.
Yeah, Donegal Cannon.
Very, very harsh free.
I think Coleman Savage and Mikey Boyle, they both went for the ball. I thought there was nothing in it, and he's given a free. He's a judge that Coleman pulled across or put an arm across Michael Boyle. I think that's a harsh call.
Very, very harsh call. Very harsh call, but it's guaranteed. It's a guaranteed point for Ballyduff. That'll put him 2 ahead.
Yeah.
2 ahead against the wind, and with that Jack Goulding down here in front of us in bother. He was in bother earlier on. Some of the Kilmoyley mentors asking the referee what's going on there. And Padraig Boyle has this simple one, you would have to say, just inside the 65 metre line, about 4 or 5 metres inside it.
Yeah, Jordan Brick's come out here as well because he's just trying to get set, and I think he'll be trying to get the puck off from John B. Halloran.
Yeah, Padraig, he's a roll pick up usually. It is a roll pick up this time, and a strike from him, and it's gone straight over the bar there, and Ballyduff go 2 ahead there. Padraig Boyle with 2 points already in the start of the second period of extra time. 3:20 now to 2:21. Kilmoyley 2 behind, and the sun into their eyes, and John B now would have to go. He goes on the other side, not towards Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick will have to run inside. Yeah, the ball breaks inside, and picked up there by Daniel Carroll. Daniel Carroll out as far as Goulding. Young Goulding sends it up the ball there now as far as being picked up by the midfielder. Lovely ball in towards Michael Boyle. It's been cut off there. It's been cut off by enough. That's a free, but he lets it go, and the ball gone out there towards Gardley. That's Thomas Gardley drives the ball into the middle, and Mossy Connor is in there trying to get a touch on this. Mossy Connor doesn't get a touch on because Quinlan has it in the hand, and Quinlan will move this ball out now as far as Daniel Collins. Will Collins get this ball? Yes, he will. Gone inside. That's not Daniel Collins, sorry. That's Liam Flaherty. Flaherty gone inside with the yellow helmet now. He's left-handed, cuts back inside, loses it. Being picked up there by Kevin Goulding. Goulding makes his way out with this, goes down low, and has it, then drives the ball up the wing. Being picked up by Jordan Brick now, lost by Jordan Brick. Darren Nolan has it. Darren Nolan trying to get this ball over the bar. It's going to drop into chance here maybe for Kilmoyley to get a goal. No, it's been picked up by Cord Costello, who's really come into the game in the last 2 minutes. Costello drives this ball up the wing. It's a poor one. It gets to Daniel Carroll, and Carroll will send this ball up towards Jack Goulding. Goulding with the hand. The ball breaks down to a Kilmoyley man. Stepped on there by Jack Enright. Jack Enright trying to move it there. Jordan Brick trying to move it. Being picked up by... No, I'm getting tired of saying being picked up because no one is picked it up.
No one picking it up, yeah.
Jordan Brick scoops it out there, but he scoops it out towards Padraig Boyle. But Daniel Collins has it. Collins going through. He'll have to give it inside. He does give it inside to the Kilmoyley man. This Kilmoyley man has a shot, and this Kilmoyley sends it left and wide. And
that's a poor one.
Poor one. And there's a Kilmoyley man down over, and I think is it David McCarthy's down on the other side of the pitch, and he seems to be in a bit of bother. Couldn't be cramped because and Derek Quinlan is down.
Darren Quinlan's down. Yeah, I didn't see what happened to Darren now in fairness.
He must have hit off the post or something, looking at the ball or something.
Do you know what? That's exactly what it was, I say, because he was looking at the ball. And I was just going to say, he was dealing with the sunshine really well. He caught a lovely one there, but as that was dropping in, Mike, he went right to the post, and I think he might have just clashed with it.
Kyle O'Connor in trouble as well there with holding his hamstring.
Cramps, I'd say, starting to appear all over the place. Jack Goulding is the same. He was already after getting attention. Yeah. Kevin Goulding is limping as well. What a game, Mike. This has been a right titanic battle between the two of them here.
Titanic battle. Just goes to feel it. They're not the highest ranking championships winners for the fun of it, like Kilmoyley with 26, and they're really showing their quality today. And Kilmoyley, of course, you have to give them huge credit, missing the players that they're missing. Two of them before the game and one Paddy O'Connor early on. In fairness, the fellas that have come in have done their very, very best, but you're missing that bit of extra quality maybe as well, especially like Dougie Fitzell. Those goals wouldn't have gone in if Dougie Fitzell was around.
No, they wouldn't have, in fairness. And even Darren Nolan there, that's just tired legs, because Ronan Walsh was right next to him. He ended up dropping the ball short into Darragh Quinlan when Ronan Walsh was actually free, and again that would have been a guaranteed score, but we're underway again.
We're underway, and the ball is on its way there from Quinlan. Out it goes there towards Patrick Boyle. Up goes his hand. It breaks inside. It'll be picked up by the Kilmoyley man. That Kilmoyley man has to have a look across the pitch. That's a poor one though. Will it be picked up by the Ballyduff Manatees? That's Dallas Slattery. Slattery trying to pick it up now. He doesn't get it up. It's still moving around there, but Slattery has it now, and Slattery throws it into the middle there towards Jack Sullivan. Jack Sullivan's pushed to the ground. Kilmoyley trying to get it. They haven't got it yet. The one-handed pick-up inside in those rucks never works. Ronan Walsh has it now. Ronan Walsh gone straight through. Ronan Walsh gone straight through. Is he going to get a score? And that's this block down. Picked up here. Chance for Kilmoyley to get another score here maybe. That's the free. A chance of a goal, or the ref blows up when he could have left that goal. That's very poor refereeing by that referee.
I'd be surprised it even developed into the run for Ronan Walsh, who again did really, really well, but the ball didn't seem to be going anywhere. I thought the right thing to do was throw it in. It did develop, and you know what? The advantage wasn't given there.
No, Kieran McCarthy, that advantage could have been a goal.
Exactly, and Kieran McCarthy at the very least might have had a shot on goal, then give the free. But anyway, Ronan Walsh going to take this free. What is it? Is there a point between them at the moment?
Point between them now.
My maths are going. That's too long a day.
That's 27 points to 29.
29. Yeah. That's it. 2 point game.
2 point game. So
you'd be good at the maths, like.
No, I wasn't great at them anyway. He's dragged this over the bar, and that's a 1 point game now. It's 221, 222 now it should be. 222 to 320. Hasn't gone up yet.
This has been a cracking game.
Has gone up now. There's 8.5 minutes gone. Darragh Quinlan with the puck out into the wind. Ballyduff will have that in the second half. Quinlan drives it long again, down it goes. Up go the Kilmoyley men for it. It's broken down there. Another silly foul by Mossy Connor and Kyle O'Connor.
I was just going to say
on Kyle O'Connor. That could be curtains.
I thought Coleman Savage, the back chat has brought it up in another couple of years, because Coleman Savage and himself and Michael Boyd having a right good battle there. I thought it was a bit harsh on Coleman Savage, but you're right, it was Morris O'Connor pulled Kyle O'Connor back, and it's going to be a free in. Padraig Boyle will take
for Padraig Boyle all day long to take it, because it's gone over 9 minutes now, and Padraig will wait. He's going to put him 2 ahead again here, you would reckon. It's on the 65 metre line to the right of the post. He has to do a little dicking up with the and the linesman is going to come in and say you can't do that. So I'll come back.
Anyway. And did you see what he just did?
And he steps again.
Yeah, the linesman tells him to bring it back 2 yards. Padraig agrees, nods the head and puts it back where he put the ball from in the first place. My God. What a genius.
What a genius this man is. And 1 minute of extra time, and it says we're gone 9:46. Padraig Boyle with a strike, and Padraig Boyle makes no mistake as usual.
He actually mishit it.
Yeah, his third point in extra time. 1 minute of extra time. The ref doesn't say much here, because the score now is 3 goals and 21 to 222. 2 point game. Ball breaks into the middle again in near the D. The ball breaks down, picked up by Daniel Carroll. Daniel Carroll, high tackle, and Daniel Carroll gets away with it though. Ball being moved there by Kilmoyley, but it's Daniel Carroll trying to poke his way around there. It's gone out towards Evan Boyle. Evan Boyle trying to get it away. He can't get it away. There's about 10 or 12 players around the ball, and the ref eventually decides for a throw in.
He should just blow it up here.
Yeah.
Might as well just get the second half underway now.
10.5 minutes gone. And a ball being picked up there by the Kilmoyley man. That's a free all day long. He doesn't get it.
Come on, man.
This is just, the reffing here is absolutely poor.
No, that was a foul all day.
Foul all day. Kilmoyley getting no break at all, and they're trying to get the ball up here, and there's nobody waiting for the break. Michael Boyle, it's being picked up there by Mansell. Philip Mansell in trouble, sends it back out, and he's in big trouble here now, because Ballyduff can break. Can they break? No, they can't. It's gone off, and it's touched away there. It's gotten now by Jack Henry in there towards Luke. Luke has it. There is Luke Watford. Luke Watford he's in on goal here for sure. Will he shoot for goal? He turns back outside, and he puts it over the bar. Does young Luke Watford.
Absolutely brilliant by him, Mike. I tell you what, He hasn't been involved in a lot of the play, but when he's been involved, he's been outstanding. He caught the ball, he brought it to extra time, he scored that. It's half time now. He scored that, and remember as well, in the first half, he's the one who broke the ball down for Ballyduff to get their second or third point. He hasn't been involved in a lot of the play, but everything he's done has been brilliant.
3:22 for Ballyduff, 2:22 for Kilmoyley. This game is far from over, but certainly that was a vital score. It should have been a free here for Kilmoyley. This end, it goes up, and Ballyduff get a point and they go 3 ahead.
And it's just small look, again, we'll have all the cliches in the world, but it is small margins like that. Had Darren Nolan passed the ball to Ronan Walsh, it would have been a one-score game. Had David McCarthy got the free there when he probably should have been, again, probably would have levelled it up. And even Morris O'Connor, there was small little kind of soft frees, let's call them. But I have to say, I think the referee hasn't done either team favours today. No. They won't care though, because they're going to go at it again now. They're going to their respective little huddles, and look at all the lads getting attention. Evan Boyle is getting a rub, Jack Gould is getting a rub, Dara Slattery is down there. You've got I think is that Philip Mansell on the ground below for Kilmoyley. He's getting a bit done as well. So they've put in an unbelievable shift, both teams here, and the crowd beneath us in the terrace, Mike, have thoroughly enjoyed this all day. And look
left.
Who's down below us watching? The Aberdeen lads, who we're going to play in the final, I think.
Yeah, they'll be playing whoever they either Ballyduff or Kilmoyley in the final. There's still 10 minutes or maybe 12 minutes to decide who will be in that final.
Kerry ladies have just won, by the way, so that's good
Very
news.
good, they're in All-Ireland final. That's good against Galway, said, was it?
Galway, Galway Cork earlier, so Kerry versus Galway, so that's good news there. So well done to the Kerry ladies. Big build up for that to come. But an unbelievable 10 minutes to come here. So we've got a goal in it now. Would you rule out another Kilmoyley goal at this stage? You wouldn't.
I don't know. I mean, they're going to be playing it against a very strong wind now. Okay, it might suit them that the ball wouldn't be going in as far. They missed. They had two pretty bad wides there that could have kept them in the game. But certainly that refereeing decision down here has really kind of would take the wind out of you, really, because they were definite frees for Kilmoyley.
And the other side of this is that with the wind advantage that Kilmoyley were playing with, Ballyduff got two vital scores there, so you would just think now that it certainly is advantage Ballyduff. But we've said this before, and never rule out Kilmoyley, and they're down below. John Myler, Morris Manan giving them their final words. They're having a right good chat below. I see Tom Mernan as well, who's after being replaced at the end of full time. He's in there giving his tuppence worth as well. So look, they've nothing to lose now, Mike. It's all out. Put the body on the line as best you can, and hope for the best. But 10 minutes to go here now. Just getting confirmation there, the ladies score as well.
10 minutes to go, and if Kilmoyley can get another draw, we'll be going for penalties, and that'll be a big shoot up with Ronan Walsh.
I have to go on for my dinner, man.
Yeah, right. I like I said, just past my sport 9 now, and my cocoa has gone cold.
I tell you what, here we go then.
So here we go.
Do you know who's made a big difference as well? John Godley, a lot of running in John, of course.
Yes, in fairness, yes.
A lot of running in John.
Here we go again. It's 3:22 to 2:22. 10 minutes left in this. Probably
and can
11.
I just say as well, Mike, sorry to interrupt, I think Dara Slattery has done a real good job in Ronan Walsh as well since he came in.
He has.
Fighting Ronan there a little bit.
Yeah, he has. And the ref now, I don't know what he's waiting for, to be honest.
Get back behind the 65
or
45.
Be on the 45.
Just throw it in, man. Come on.
Throw it in and get it over with. Yeah, here we go.
They're in anyway.
Ball being picked up here by Evan Boyle, who's getting lots and lots of treatment. The way he looks up, he loves the lovely ball in towards Luke, and Luke doesn't get it, but it's gone beyond him now to Jack Enright, and Jack Enright picks up lovely. Jack Enright stepping inside. That's a free. Jack Enright puts it over the bar. He doesn't need a free. Sends it wide.
Yeah, it's a free anyway.
It's a point from Jack Enright.
I don't know about that.
A point from Jack Enright there to send that ball over the bar there for a point for him in extra time to make it push it out now to 4. So that's a big score in fairness. The ball broken down again, picked up here again now by Evan Boyle. Evan Boyle has been pulled on one-handed up there towards Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick very quiet in extra time, very quiet in the second half as well. He can't get it, been picked up by Mossy O'Connor. Mossy doesn't get it though. He's being picked up now by Jack Sullivan, and Jack Sullivan throws it back inside that. Paul Costello loses it. He goes to ground. Kilmoyley can't get it. Can't get their hands on this ball at all. If they can, they need to get a score to keep within it. Ball being by Philip Manson. Manson kicks it onto the ground. Back to Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick goes for a score. Jordan Brick sends it in. Is it going to drop into the net? It isn't. There's a small chance here for Kilmoyley, but Quinlan manages it away and moves it away out there as far as Jack Goulding. Goulding moves it as far as Evan Boyle. Evan Boyle loses it under massive pressure from Kilmoyley. The ball will break out to Ronan Walsh. The right man has it. Ronan Walsh there was going to be hooked. He knew it, and he sends it straight between the posts. That's a fantastic score by a fantastic hurler, Ronan Walsh.
Yeah, and he sensed the hook was coming, Mike, and he knew exactly what to do. He just took a little flick, and he took a fine score. Back to a one-score game again. Ballyduff put to make a change.
Ballyduff Ballyduff making a change. 25 coming on there from Ballyduff is Jason Bowler. Bowler, whatever you want.
Is it possibly Jack Goulding? He's really struggling. It's not Jack Goulding, sorry. Well, Jack is struggling. Look at him, he's limping back. But there's cramp everywhere,
They
Mike.
won't take off Jack Goulding, I don't think.
No.
Padraig is Padraig Harrington there saying, is it Jack? It is Jack that's coming off. No,
Jack is going to be
He's
pushing
not.
to
He's
the corner,
going-
I'd say.
Coming off is Evan Boyle. Evan Boyle coming off there, I think.
They made two
it's
subs
Carroll.
there.
Yeah, Daniel Carroll is coming off.
Kevin
And
Goulding has come off, and Evan Boyle has come off.
And Kevin Goulding. So here we go.
Yeah, the boys are cramping up big time there, Mike, in fairness to them. And even Jack Goulding, look, he's gone into full forward.
Kevin
now, look.
Goulding is not coming off.
Oh, he's not coming off.
It's a
They've
bit of
made
a
two
mess.
changes.
Yeah.
They've definitely put in two players.
They have.
Yeah, look, 6 has gone up down the board.
Yeah.
Kevin wants to stay on, in fairness. He's had a great game.
He's had a great game.
Yeah, but he can't walk.
Quinlan waiting for this. Kilmiley had a goal chance there.
Jack down again. He's cramped as well.
Yeah. He's cramped, but he'll stay on there. Padraig Boyle will put up the hand here.
What a catch!
What a Padraig Boyle. And what? Is this going to be a score? Is Jack Goulding going to get a goal here? He could yet. He doesn't yet, but it's broken out, but it's been picked up there now and moved along by Kilmiley, trying to get another score here. The ball will go up there between, and it's Ballyduff will win this ball again. A bit of a power there, being moved along by Ballyduff there, kicked nowhere by the Kilmiley man, broken out now, and Kilmiley trying to get this ball away.
Free.
He's fouled, and they have
free.
a free. It's 3:23 to 2:23. There's 13 minutes gone. Ronan Walsh will have to take this. He's coming out in a bit of a hurry.
Yeah.
He needs to hurry up because Kilmiley need every score as soon as they can.
I thought Podcoster did really well there, Mike. Great battle, because if he didn't win that ball, Kieran McCarthy had 3 options inside, and one of them was Morris O'Connor.
Yeah.
So Podcoster did really well. He gave away the foul, and he thought a point out here is better than a goal inside there.
Yeah, here comes Ronan Walsh with this. Just outside the 65, stand side of the field, about 3 metres in, hitting it into the Aldi end, into the wind. He has to nail this for Kilmiley to stay in his game, and he doesn't. Does he? He doesn't. He does not. He sends it to the right, to the left, and wide.
That's his first wide, Mike.
That's his second wide, I think. Actually,
second wide. Sorry,
he has left Ballyduff off the hook there.
Killian Boyle about to come in for Ballyduff.
Yeah, Killian Boyle will come in the forwards. Quinlan with the puck out, coming down here towards Luke Rochford and Michael Boyle. Michael Boyle's hand goes up. No, it doesn't. It's caught inside. It's caught there. Caught there by Neil Mangan, and he's gone to the ground, and it's going to be a free and a card.
This is a harsh yellow, because again, it's much like in the Ballyduff or the Ballyhigh Garvey game. They just tangle legs. It is a foul. But they just tangle legs. There's no yellow card there.
There is not. That ref is very, very poor.
Mangan, look, it is a foul. Don't get me wrong, but it's just Daniel
Collins
Collins got wrapped up in his legs, and they ended up with a free. I think that's a bit harsh. Look at Luke Rochford just brought it forward a couple of yards, spotted by the linesman. Yeah, doesn't matter. Padraig Boyle put it over anyway.
Put it over anyway if it's 25 or 30 metres farther out.
5 minutes to go plus stop, which is probably a minute. A goal in it. Gonna be 4 now.
Kilmiley a goal behind. They'll be 4 points behind now in the next 30 seconds or thereabouts.
And I tell you what, Killian Boyle's about to come on. He's going to go in alongside his father and his uncle, and I guarantee you, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a score.
Yeah.
He's one of them fellas.
Yeah, he's one of those lads.
He might even replace his uncle here, would he?
Unlikely. They'll hold take off otherwise. Anyway, Padraig with this roll pick.
I don't know who's whistling, but
and it's straight over the bar from Padraig Boyle. That's his 4th point in extra time, I think.
Yeah.
3:23 now. It should be 3:24. Yeah, 3:24 to 2:23. Kilmiley probably have lost it now at this stage. Ball breaks out to Daniel. That's not Daniel Connors. The yellow helmet has put me off. And a lot of ball just going nowhere, really, isn't it? But Ballyduff winning those rucks, haven't they?
In fairness, they are, yeah.
Kilmiley just cannot get their hands on the ball at all. And Jack Sullivan using his power. He was going to get a free there. Gone back to Michael Boyle. Michael just shows the ball into Luke Rochford. Rochford loses it. Rochford gets it back. And he's gone inside now. Rochford gives it now there to Jack Enright. And Jack Enright loses it but gets it back again. He will give it back outside to Bowler 9-1. He's gone inside the 45-metre line. He will go off his left. And that's a great score. A great score from Jack Enright. And Ballyduff are home and dry now, I would think.
That's Jack Enright's third point, I think, Mike.
Third point.
Brilliant score.
Brilliant score.
5
Second
points.
point in extra time. So
5 points in it. Is he after giving a foul here, or is he telling him to puck it out?
I don't know.
No, he did puck it out, and it is a foul.
Yeah. Ref is way behind the play, like. Anyway, this free will be taken by Daniel Collins. Walsh is in there.
Yeah, that's it's a lob-it-in job, Mike, is it?
16 minute, half minutes gone. 3:25 to 2:23. A long way back for Kilmiley now. They need a goal. They need 2 goals. But we'll see how we go.
Will he put it over, I wonder? I think he might.
I don't. We'll see. That's going to drop in. It's a dangerous ball.
He's put it over. No, he hasn't. Oh.
He hasn't. It's cleared away there by Daniel. Carroll goes to the ground. Picked up by Jordan Brick. Jordan Brick is... Oh, that's a free all day long.
Free all day long, yeah.
Yeah, Daniel Carroll gets up and knocks into the ground there. And he's injured. That's a cramp.
Jack Sullivan's been replaced by Killian Boyle. Yeah. I actually think, in fairness to Ballyduff there, Mike, I thought Jordan Brick fouled Daniel Carroll first. They didn't get the free, and then Daniel Carroll came in and he into the back of Jordan Brick, and it's going to be a free here for Ronan Walsh. I think he'll put this over, Mike, and they'll try and go again, try and win the next puck out.
They have only they have 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, not a lot of time. Kilmoyley's up to
28 for 10. Sorry, that's 18. That should be. Should it not?
Yeah, they're making a change here now again. It's going to be Killian Boyle has come in, by the way.
Jordan Brick has to go off.
Yeah, Jordan Brick. Oh yeah, he got that into the back. So
yeah,
I think it's going to be one of those. Yeah, there's going to be a change here for Kilmoyley. All right. So you're going to see number 18 is coming in here for Kilmoyley. You've got Sean Dowling who's going to come in, and he'll go straight into the full forward, and I'd say at this stage, Mike.
Thank you, Joe. And we're ready to go here. And coming in there, number 18 is coming in there for Kilmoyley, and that number 18 is Sean Dowling. Sean Dowling, this free will be taken by Ronan Walsh, and Jordan Brick has seen his last championship game for this year, I reckon, except Kilmoyley can pull this out of the hat. There are 2 minutes to go here, and there's 3:25 to 2 goals and 23 points. Will Ronan Walsh just put this over?
See, Jack Sullivan beneath us just after coming off, getting lots of slaps in the back. He did a good game today, Jack. Great game today, in fairness to him.
Very few of the Ballyduff boys didn't play well. No, most of them played very well, didn't they?
They did. No, in fairness,
Ronan Walsh sends this ball.
He's got it. Yeah.
He's got it over the bar there from Ronan Walsh.
Have to win this, Mike.
2:24 out of 3:25. They have to win the puck out here, because if Ballyduff win this, their spot. 1.5 minutes to go. Ballyduff can manage their way around. Quinlan is taking forever with the puck out here, and Kilmoyley getting very frustrated down there to try and see, and he still hasn't pucked it out. The ref should be blowing here. He is blowing now, and when it goes long to the blue seats to Michael Boyle. Michael Boyle goes up, but doesn't win it though. Picked up by Kilmoyley, man trying to make it on. Michael Boyle holds on to him. A free back there will be fine. Oh, that's a poor one. Kilmoyley in trouble here. That's a free out. Shoot it to God. No, it isn't, says the referee. Ball being won now again by
great ball.
Great ball. It has been thrown in now. It's picked up here now by Darren Nolan. Nolan going through there. Is he going to be brought down? He has to put this ball over the bar for sure. It's a poor one. I don't know what he was thinking of there, but it'll be picked up there and by Segal, and Segal moves the ball out there. That's
2 minutes, Mike.
2 minutes extra time. That means there's 2.5 minutes to go. Into the middle it goes to Michael Boyle. Will do something sensible. Yes, he does do something sensible. Send out to Jason Bowler, and Bowler does something sensible. Up to Luke Rochford. Rochford doesn't get it there. It's picked up by the Kilmoyley man. That Kilmoyley man there has gone up the wing there. That's Donald Kennedy. Kennedy trying to find somebody inside. He gives it inside.
Great ball.
It's a poor one.
Just over his head.
That's a terrible ball. Michael Boyle is back there to send it back. Send it out there to Bowler, and Bowler will go long. He doesn't just flop down. Will it be picked up by Rochford, who's had a fantastic game for Ballyduff? Picked up now by Jack Enright, who's had a great game as well. The ball in towards Jack Goulding. Goulding doesn't get it there. It's been picked away there now, and Kilmoyley come out with that ball, and that's there. And Goulding is in trouble again here. The ball breaks inside there, being picked up by Daniel Collins now. Daniel Collins now has 2 minutes to get Kilmoyley back into this. In goes Morris O'Connor. The ball breaks down. Michael Boyle has it in the hand, and Michael Boyle moves it out there to Luke Rochford, back in his own 45-metre line. Luke Rochford is robbed. The ball is broken inside. It'll be picked up by Ronan Walsh. Ronan Walsh, they're looking for a goal that could take every score they can. The ball is picked up again by Mansell. Philip Mansell going inside now, having a chance here. The ball inside, another poor one there. Kilmoyley going for a goal, and the ball will go up the field now, being driven up the field here, being given there now as far as Neil Mangan with a shot. It goes into the hands of John B. O'Halloran. John B. O'Halloran does what? 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. The ball goes long down towards Luke Rochford. Luke Rochford is back there in his own half back line. He's a corner forward, but he loses the ball, picked up by Paul Costello, the ever reliable Costello, out to Bowler, and Bowler goes left-handed up the wing. There it goes up there towards Padraig Boyle. Padraig Boyle, the ball in front of him, into the hand it goes, and Padraig Boyle shows the shoulder to somebody, sends the ball in there. There's a chance here now maybe that's Boyle, another Boyle with this. That's the number 28, of course. There is goal by Killian Boyle. You said he might get a score. He did get a score. Killian Boyle, and Ballyduff now are home and hosed and into the final. The score 4-25 to 2 goals and 24 points. What a fantastic challenge. What a chance here for Kilmoyley, and that goes over the bar there from their full back there, Coleman Savage. Kilmoyley now will not have enough. There is 2 goals in it, 6 points in it, and there's only 15 seconds left in the game.
What a ball by Padraig Boyle. He knew exactly what to do, pumped it in front of Killian, who's got the pace to burn. He struck one step inside under the legs of John B. Great finish for Ballyduff in the second half of extra time.
Ball goes out again. Kilmoyley not giving up, to their credit. Ball breaking inside again. Will be picked up by anybody in particular. No, there's got a lot of rooting around. The ball goes there, and the ref has blown it up. It's 2-25, 4-25 to 2-25. That is fantastic scoring by Kilmoyley and Ballyduff, and fair play to Ballyduff. They did come out and pull this game out of the fire. Kilmoyley had hammer blows at the start, but certainly what a fantastic game we've had.
Yeah, I know. We're going to hand over shortly now because Pat Kelly's ready to rock with the Starlight selection. But what a game in extra time. Credit to Kilmoyley. They never died. They never said no. They were never going anywhere. But Ballyduff, absolutely outstanding from 1 to 30 who came on. Unbelievable play by everybody involved. And what a final we've to come. Abbeydorney versus Ballyduff.
Abbeydorney versus Ballyduff. 4-25 to 2-25 in favour of Ballyduff. Back to you in the studio.